Welcome back to Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the board, yes.
I think my phone just broke live on the podcast. It won't
My
come.
boy.
Oh, there it is.
How you feeling, Big Daddy?
Feeling like Big Daddy. How you feeling?
I'm feeling like Big Daddy.
Okay.
Big Mac Daddy.
So we got two
What
big,
type of big,
two
like
big
Adam
daddies on
Sandler Big Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
Let's piss on the side of the restaurant.
Let's go get some McDonald's.
Let's put our glasses on when women are approaching so we can be invisible.
I don't need glasses for that.
Let's
True.
throw up after we eat a bunch of junk.
You missing the best part. Let's go watch Scuba Steve, man.
No, you missing the best
Come
part.
on, man. Go watch Scuba Steve.
We all can wipe our own ass. You ever seen Big Daddy?
I have. I don't remember anything from it though.
So you haven't seen it.
No, he hasn't.
If you dated a woman who didn't remember you, y'all might as well not even have dated.
They all remember me.
Ooh,
That's what. Hey, you right. You right. That's why I said if. That's why I said if. I know they remember you.
Vividly. You know.
Oh,
You the one that got away.
Exactly.
You
know.
like espresso.
espresso.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
You only need a couple pumps. Don't nobody get 10 pumps of espresso. It's always like 2, 3.
D Mills, I got $5 if you can answer this question.
Uh-oh. Pressure. You don't need $5. What did
They
he
get
say?
10.
Yeah.
I got 10 for you.
Because 10, you know, I could actually get some with 10. $5,
got
I
10.
can't get nothing.
Which goes to our 50K
Oh, my
conversation. Right?
Yeah.
They brought it up on stream. It's nothing against Mike. But I was even thinking when they brought it up on stream, like, bro, they don't even have a dollar menu anymore.
They don't. Hey, I was doing a McDonald's like tier, just
The breakfast tier,
thing.
right?
It was just all the McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
But I was talking about the hash browns. They used to be 2 for $1. Now it's like $1. It's 1 for like $2.50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's really
Golly.
how it is now.
Yeah. You remember when we lived in the Plex and we would hoop all day?
And walk to McDonald's.
And
You
you
walk to
could-
McDonald's,
You get your exact meal for like $2 until you get like a McChicken and a small fry McChicken, double cheeseburger,
but
McDouble.
$1 large drink.
Oh,
now.
man. You
Now
can
you
run
Large,
that up for
large
me.
sweet tea?
Yeah.
We used to go so much.
With the Fruitopia? Come on now.
Fruitopia was goated.
Fruitopia was
People
dope.
would know the exact change. You know how it comes out to be like
$1.07.
one. Yes, thank you,
$1.07,
thank you.
yeah.
Yes,
$2.14. You
yes,
get two.
bro.
Yeah.
So you go
Or
in
maybe
there
$2.15.
with $2.25, or you go in there with that dollar and that dime, and you know you good.
I feel like we talking how like,
Our parents used to talk.
yeah, like
Yeah,
how
my
they used to say
mom used to be
you
like,
used
that
to
was
go
25 cents.
yeah. Like,
Nah, yeah.
It's crazy how like the evolution of inflation. They used to go to the movie theaters for like a quarter.
Right, yeah.
We go to the movie theaters like, we think cheap movie Tuesday is a deal. To them, that shit is expensive.
I never been to this place, but I remember the name of it growing up, and I want y'all to let me know if y'all think it still exists. Crazy Nickels.
What's
I've
Crazy
never heard.
Nickels?
That was like a.
It sounds like an arcade name.
It was an arcade.
Oh,
It was like in our area, but I never went. But
I've never heard of it. You know they making Chuck E. Cheese for adults now?
I saw that.
Where'd that possibly be?
It caused the
Dave
like,
and Buster's?
Yeah,
it was like an
basically.
uproar. I thought.
Dave and Buster's post 9 o'clock? Like that's all it is. Are we
Yeah,
still gonna get animatronics?
I don't know.
No.
What's that place we went to? We all had went. Brought our significant others.
Oh, that was main event.
main event.
Main event is nice.
Yeah, that day we went. It was
Wasn't it a bunch of
kidded-
kids?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
kidded
Yeah,
out.
it's a bunch of
kids,
kids.
Yeah,
So
that's
like
why
you
you
just
need.
trying to walk and you just got kids that's playing on games. They only got money to play on the games. They just own the games.
That's why
hanging
you
out.
need the Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
That's also the sign that we're getting old. Kids just like that
Yeah.
version of kid just annoy.
Luckily,
Just
Dave and
annoys.
Buster's has a certain time frame where it's just adults.
Yeah.
What's the
But,
question?
yeah,
though,
what's the
from-
question?
This is a $10 question for you. The 45th president and the 47th president have the same parents. How is that possible?
They're brothers.
Try again.
They have the same parents,
Yeah.
so they're mom. They have the same mom.
Pluralized. Same
Parents or parents?
Yeah.
Oh, they're. What do you mean? Yeah.
No, they're not brothers.
They're not brothers.
Yeah. Look like you finna lose this $10.
So just think about who.
Who's the 47th president?
I don't know.
Oh, well, then he can't answer the question.
I don't know
who the first
Is that
president is?
Obama?
No, that's
No.
44.
Yeah,
44.
Obama was big fofo.
Okay. So
Who was after Obama?
Trump,
Okay.
Biden,
And then who?
Trump. Oh,
It's the
Donald
same
Trump.
guy.
All I seen Lotto answering that question. She talking about some, because God made us all the same and we all family. I'm like, she talking about we didn't even get to the 47th president yet.
Oh, that's crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'll be watching some of those, and I'll be like, man, and I'll get it right. But I'll be like, when you like under pressure,
It be hard sometimes.
we what did we do? We did something, and it was a bunch of us, bro. It was
you
like
talking about the NBA thing?
no, it was like years ago. We were still HOH, and I walked out of this event at night. It might have been at Cleveland All-Star when you were shooting.
Mm-hmm.
It was so many like people that it was like some fans there, and they ran up trying to do like short content, and I was about to walk on the bus, and like PP just answer like, and I'm like bet, and they like name 5 Michael Jackson songs, and in that time they just I was so all over the place that I don't think I named 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think they gave me like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
10 seconds is not a lot of time to do anything.
Cause you gonna spend that first second or whatever kind of like considering what the question was and like having that thought process real quick.
And I remember being like, what the hell? Like you just called me in the moment. I'm like, and then I remember walking on the bus and like all the songs was just like, I'm like, bro, I didn't even think Beat It. I didn't think of nothing. Billie Jean. I think I named Billie Jean. But yeah, I was like, wow. So sometimes the Michael Jackson is simple, but I can see a lot of somebody getting
that
caught
should
up.
probably trips up a lot of people.
Fresh off the stage and you just.
No, she answered that question going to the jeweler. The jeweler said, if you answer this question right, I'll give you $2,000 off.
What they was that Icebox?
Some shit like that.
That's nuts.
She talking about let me put on my glasses and make me smarter.
It do though. All right, before the show started, Christian said he had a gift. Are you ready to give the gift on the show, or do we want to get into some hoop talk beforehand? If you don't know Christian, subscribe to the Enjoy Basketball channel. Christian is the brains and producer behind that channel.
He is so funny because he could have gave you that bag 15 minutes ago, but he said he wanted to walk on the camera.
For context, this is a welcome to the world gift from my second daughter.
You clout Jason? He said, yeah.
He needed his 2 seconds in frame. It is.
What does that say?
Hold
Is
on.
that a Bulls jersey?
Hold on.
Is
Let
that
me
a
see.
Ayo?
A LaMarcus Aldridge jersey?
What?
Wait a minute.
I saw 12 and thought, Ayo, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Wow.
D-Mill's like, man.
This is like Ivy size right now too.
Hey, I like it. Do your thing.
That's a
That motherfucker fit on one arm for you.
That motherfucker said, give it to me.
He gonna use that as a sweat towel.
Thank you, Christian. Size too damn big. She gonna be like 4 years old before she can wear this.
Use it as a sleep shirt.
3T.
3T? Oh, yeah, that is.
My current daughter's a
shirt.
3T right now.
This is like 3 or 4 years.
My oldest daughter. Which is crazy to say. Oldest daughter, youngest
You know
daughter.
Christian don't know nothing about no babies.
That's nuts.
Now you just,
He don't even know. He still
It's
don't even know.
stashed for the future.
He still thinks it's a store.
He still
The
don't even know how
draft
they
is
made.
Yeah.
He telling P, how do you think we got here?
That's the age-old question of life, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
You got to drop the mic?
I do.
Drop it then. Hold it on for.
9 teams
Oh,
had 50 or more wins last season. Are y'all taking the over or under for this season?
My initial reaction was under.
Yep. Let's see. OKC will have 50 plus wins.
I'm assuming Denver
The
probably will.
Cavs.
Those
the
are,
Knicks,
I feel like those
Denver.
are locks. I think that those first 3 are locks. Everything else I feel like is up in the air.
How
I'll
do you
give
feel about
Denver.
Rockets?
I'll give Rockets. I'll give
The
Clippers.
Knicks.
I
The
said
Knicks
the
will have
Knicks.
50.
I said
You
the
said the
Knicks.
Knicks?
I said the
Okay.
Knicks. Can Orlando? Can Milwaukee? I'm gonna go under.
Did Milwaukee have
Go
50
under.
plus last year?
No.
I'm gonna go under.
Yeah, under feels like the. You said there were 9?
There were 9.
All because so many teams were like one game. So
The West was stacked.
The West had
carried
5.
that.
The West had 5.
the
East
Rockets had
4.
52 wins last season.
The Rockets had
52, and then like Minnesota ended up being the 6th seed with like half a game under them, so they probably have 50.
the
51.
Lakers, Denver, and Clippers all had 50 wins.
Okay.
Minnesota
That
was just
49.
underneath was 49.
Right. Okay. Yeah, man, that's tough. I would probably take the under though. Obviously,
'cause-
without knowing any of the injury stuff,
Boston Celtics had 61. They probably not.
they probably not.
Not
Yeah,
getting
because
full
also
this
the
year.
Pacers also probably won't eclipse 50.
Now the Boston's at 48 though.
Who?
The Bucks. So they weren't too far off.
So I mean, the Pacers were what, exactly 50?
Exactly 50.
Yeah.
And again, with the injury, somebody gonna climb. That's why I said, is it gonna be Orlando?
And somebody we thinking about is probably not going to
Milwaukee.
do it because of injury themselves.
Will the Spurs take a jump after locking up De'Aaron Fox? Can the Sacramento Kings put? No, I'm just joking.
That would be
What about the Warriors? They got a full year of Jimmy, Steph, Drake. Like I don't. It's so many question marks. I could see a bunch of 48 win teams. They all just beating up on each other though. So I'll go under.
Big under.
I would take the under 2.
I would guess.
How many wins
6.
did Detroit have last year?
46, 44, I believe.
Okay.
I was just looking at it. Yeah, 44.
Okay.
6 would be my guess. I feel like that's the safest way.
I think there's 6. Yeah.
I would probably go 7 just for the unexpected team. Some team I feel like is going to be the unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's probably going to come out east just because there's so much.
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta.
They got potential for it.
Atlanta definitely is a sleeper team that do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forever I love Atlanta. You know what that is?
No.
Fila,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah, Fila.
Fila? Oh.
You ever heard of Fila?
The shoe brand? Yeah.
Yeah. Forever I love Atlanta.
Oh, that's what that. Oh, I didn't. Never knew what that meant. Thought it meant Fila.
What does Adidas mean?
I don't know.
No.
You know
what about FUBU? Yeah.
No, I don't know what it means.
For us, by us.
Oh. I know
Y'all
Damon
know what
owns
Bufu
it.
mean?
Yeah, Damon is one of us.
Y'all know
Yeah, I
what Bufu mean.
Bufu?
Bufu is off How High. Y'all never seen How High?
Not the full movie, no.
That's great.
I don't
People
get
still-
high.
I mean, it's not about really getting.
I
I
know.
guess it is.
Yeah, they were going to school.
I guess it is. The
getting
whole
high.
movie name is
It's
How
meant to
High.
be a red man, but the dude was selling Bufu instead of Fubu.
Oh, okay.
Can you still buy FUBU?
Yeah, you could definitely buy
yeah.
some Fubu.
You finna buy some? 05? Ruben Studdard?
I'm definitely looking.
Pele
I almost
really
bought a
is
Pelly.
still-
I ain't gonna lie.
All
I
right.
almost bought a Pelly.
We only got one piece of news between last episode and this episode. San Antonio Spurs star De'Aaron Fox has agreed to a 4-year, $229 million contract extension. This extension has no player option and it has no trade kickers. So just a full-on, fully guaranteed 4-year deal for De'Aaron Fox. Thoughts, opinions?
I liked it. De'Aaron Fox seems like he should be a really good running mate for Vic, and that seems like the priorities right now. They have younger guys who they're going to take care of in the future. Like, we haven't even seen Dylan Harper really even touch the floor yet. So I think by the end of this contract, or when it gets towards the end of De'Aaron Fox's contract, you're still going to be able to have the money to be able to extend these guys and worry about paying them then. And that's just because you have the other guys that are so young at the time.
Yeah, I think I enjoy it because I think this is a great way to essentially say you're going to be here for the next, you said 4 years, right? It was a 4 year.
4 years.
And then after that, yeah, I think they feel pretty confident that Dylan Harper and Stephon Cass will be ready to be the full-on starting backcourt. And with them being so young, I don't think you need to rush it. So I think they can sit back, they can learn, and De'Aaron Fox can kind of run the team now. And going forward, hey, if y'all really blossom, I don't think De'Aaron Fox is someone that would essentially be hard to trade. I think teams would definitely always be intrigued because he is a starting level point guard. So if for some reason you feel like Dylan Harper really is ready to take the full reins to be the starting point guard of the franchise, then hey, now we look into what's the market for De'Aaron Fox. We don't even want a boatload because we just want him out so we could just usher Stephon Cass.
So you give him a max contract for 2
Yeah,
years down the line?
D-Man.
just to
No,
run him
not
out?
like give him away, but
You're
like
tripping up yourself. You had a good start.
not give him away, but like, I ain't asking for a boatload of picks is what I'm saying.
I mean, that's the first thought that came to my mind. Was this deal because you are like Mike, thinking he's the running mate for Wemby without seeing too much of it last year? Or is this a contract to make it a lot more easier to trade for him? Because now whatever team gets him, there is no player option. They know that they're getting him, and you won't have to deal with the potential of losing him and having him as a quote-unquote rental.
Yeah.
But there's still so much time to figure that out. I don't think that was like the number one thing on their mind. I'm just interested to see where it goes because on one hand, he is a good running mate. On the other hand, they are still really young. Mm-hmm. On one hand, it's like the expectation should be high. On the other, it's like we should tamper the expectations a little bit because, again, they are still so young. They're a weird team. Like the thing we're doing for the bulk of the show they could fit that as the entire team.
Oh, they are my number one team.
Because it's just like, I could see this team having an explosive type of year, and I can also see this team just having a gradually improved year.
Yeah.
Because there's still so much youth in this team, and this is Mitch Johnson's first full year as the head coach. Wemby's health, you know what I mean? It's a lot going on. So because of all of those questions, it leads me to wonder about the De'Aaron Fox deal. But De'Aaron Fox is a good player.
Yeah.
So I'm different than you thinking that they're just going to not want anything for him. Because I do think that if they were to trade him, they just did somebody a favor. It's always good to just get the player and he's on your team versus like you got to get him and now we got to figure out his value and what do we want to give him on the market. And, you know, if you trade for him during the season, you only get him for a couple of months. And how do you gauge? Now he locked up for 4 years and that's what it's going to be.
I think he's a good bridge player.
Yeah.
In terms of he can help now, and then maybe you're not ready at this point. He's still a good mentor for guys like Stephon Castle and Dylan Harper.
Is that crazy to say?
What?
De'Aaron Fox, not a couple years ago, was like on it, like having his moments, and now he's a bridge player.
No, I think you pay a bridge player $51 million annually.
I think either that or you lose them.
I don't think that was the only option either.
But yeah, that's my point.
I think the timing of it is what I'm more alluding to, because it's not like he was a free agent this year, right? They gave him an extra, like he had 1 year left. Now I understand doing it in a sense that like you don't have this overarching cloud over your franchise. What would they do with De'Aaron Fox? Will they extend him? How much money? But like it wasn't like extend him now or else. So it does feel like a bit of a free agency, because that was one of the things, like how are you going to extend somebody when you only got 5 games together with Victor Wembanyama, I think is the sample size.
And then they both kind of went down.
Shut down. This is, you could kind of do it like a free agency thing. It's similar to what, and I'm not even saying this is the right thing that they should have done. Like how you extend Brandon Ingram without seeing him play. This is our free agency. Now the amount of money is probably the biggest question of it all between De'Aaron Fox and Brandon Ingram. But I understand extending a player that you gave up assets for just 6 months ago.
Yeah. Probably already was a plan to extend him. I think they probably already discussed that. Probably a big reason why he really wanted to go there.
To get to what you were saying, OP, with the confusing teams, that's the theme of today's episode. The Spurs were my number one team, because you can squint your eyes and think about, this team has the talent to take the next jump, which is like, for them, the next jump is just to be in the playoffs, I would guess. But also there are so many question marks on the team. You mentioned Mitch Johnson, like first real year as a head coach. De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama, 5-game sample size. How much better can Stephon Castle be? Who is Devin Vassell as a ball player overall with this roster? Jeremy Sohan. It's like, we got years of Sohan. We got years of him playing point guard. We got years of him playing small ball.
I feel like last year was his best year, though.
Yeah.
I guess so.
But
even then, they temper with his role so much. We still just don't know exactly what he's expected.
I think that's his identity. I think that's what he's always going to be. He was kind of like that at Baylor. I think that's why he came in and they played him at point guard, whether it was a great idea or not. He's such a versatile Swiss Army knife that I think that's always kind of going to be his career. And I think it fits perfect on his team. They're the ones that's going to decide, because you have to compliment Vic. But Sohan can guard up and down the lineup. He's tenacious on the glass. He can pass. He got to figure out how to be able to knock down that jump shot. They still got Keldon Johnson, too.
Another guy you just don't know. You have 1 year where he shoots 38% from three and 1 year where he shoots 30 exactly. And it's like, what? So there are so many question marks, but you can still see like, hey, Wembanyama's a top 10 player last year, top 10-ish player last year. How much better can he be coming off the offseason? Well, now I think he's officially healthy now, so he can finally ramp his way up for the next season. So when it comes to confusing, I always try to take swings when I'm doing my predicting the standings. Those swings have bit me in the ass before, but I've also had some really good hits. And the Spurs are one of those teams where I may take the swing and predict them to be higher in the standing than what consensus is, even though I just question so many different things on the roster.
I always like to do it where you just kind of look at the standings and see how confident are you that the Spurs can be better than this team. So
give me the teams.
Like Utah, I'm pretty sure they're going to blow them out the water. Pelicans, I would take Spurs over them.
I would too.
Blazers,
Spurs.
Then we get to teams like Phoenix,
Spurs,
Dallas.
See, now we talking.
Sacramento is another
Spurs.
team.
I'm taking Spurs over
They'll
Sacktown.
be better than But Dallas is a real
Teams
question
after
mark.
Dallas become
Dallas
like,
are in the same boat as them
Yeah.
because they don't have Kyrie. Kyrie was even on stream saying he don't even know if he's going to come back this year, so
Which
he
is
don't
so
really want to
tough,
speak
by the
on
way.
it, which makes sense. Then it's like when you put that into perspective, as great as Anthony Davis is and will be, you lose him because we have to expect him to miss games. This team is drastically different.
Mhm.
This team, if he's able to play, how many games he played last year?
I don't know, but I'm assuming he played
He would have to-
because he missed some time.
The year
too.
before that was probably
He would
Yeah.
have to be closer to the year before for this team to get into the playoffs.
Last year he was 51. The year before that he was 76.
He would have to play 65
Wait, what
to
was
70.
the year before that again? My bad.
76.
76, and that 76 was like a
career high.
strong
Yeah.
76 because this is games where he was limping. Like
Yeah.
these are games where his shoulder was messed up and he was still going out there and like
All
he
NBA
was
that
beating
year.
those paper glass bones and
He-
paper skin allegations.
He makes or break this upcoming season. If he plays 65 to 70 games, not only do the Mavericks get 50 wins, I think they are a legitimate playoff team that ain't in the play-in because you still would have the front court of Lively, Davis, Flagg, PJ Washington, Gafford. It's Anthony Davis, like most beautiful position he always wants to
And
be
you
in.
still got to connect. D'Lo and Anthony Davis did have a nice connection. We talking about
Max
like,
Christie, Hardy,
They
Najee
gonna have some
Marshall,
chemistry
Klay
already
Thompson
formed
is
up.
still there. I know they don't have Kyrie, but just with Anthony Davis, with all of these pieces, this is like one of the better situations. Let me chill. 'Cause
I
don't-
worry about their creation, man. Their on ball creation is a big question mark for me.
I was about to say one of his best situations, like he ain't just play with Bron.
And won a championship.
Had to
with Bron.
dial back a little bit, but the creation is a thing. But I think the ball goes to him more, and then he just operates as a hub. And you got Klay Thompson and Max Christie, and hopefully D'Angelo Russell has some breakout games here and there.
and I think it's easier to do it. I'm gonna keep preaching about it. When him at the 4, it's just an automatic mismatch. It's just who at the 4 is legit guarding Anthony.
The only
you need a
argument
big man to guard.
that KB
I
probably
think
would have
that
on
they're
that
mismatching themselves.
is going to
You
be
think so?
Gafford and Lively at that block, kind of crowding it up.
And without an initiator creator to get to the paint, how effective can Lively or Gafford be in the offense if Anthony Davis is there with them as well,
That's
with
fair.
nobody putting pressure on the rim?
That's fair. It's gonna be a lot on like D'Lo, and then again, we were wondering about how much Cooper Flagg is gonna have responsibility.
He's
on
my
the
most
offensive
confusing
end.
player for them.
Yeah.
Not because he's not good. Like, I didn't go off like who is bad and makes them confusing, but it's just like there are a couple of Anthony Davis missed games from saying we'll just make this a development year for Cooper Flagg, because it's like because Kyrie isn't there, they're probably not going to put all of their eggs in a basket to compete. So it's like trying to give Cooper Flagg reps of creation or experimenting. And I think that doesn't allow you to be the best team that you could be. But at the same time, you have to develop this kid. He was the number 1 overall pick. People think he's generational. So that's where it kind of get a little murky to me.
Name more teams for
they should be
versus the
good.
Spurs. If I had to pick between Spurs and Dallas for next season, give me the team in Texas.
I'll take Dallas.
I'll take Dallas. Yeah.
I'll take Dallas.
I'll go Spurs.
Sacramento. Well, I
We
think
said
Yeah,
Spurs.
we're going Spurs.
Memphis.
Memphis. Even though they're like a Ja.
I'm really optimistic about Memphis, but yeah, Ja injury away from
But
being,
Victor Wembanyama,
Yeah, I mean they could argue both sides for that
True.
conversation.
Yeah.
Just on paper.
they're like my most confusing team. You said the Spurs, they are. Because it's like, I guess we're getting into the show a bit.
Mhm.
KCP, we all betting on him because you can't be much worse than what he was with Orlando. I'm still not truly sure all the way with Zach Edey. He's big as hell, but that's still not like a cemented thing. Is Jalen Wells starting? Is he coming off the bench? G.G. Jackson, Vince Williams 2 years ago were diamonds in the rough for them. Last year was huge step backs.
Yeah. G.G. Jackson came in the season hurt.
Vince Williams did too.
Yeah.
Brandon Clark is coming off of injury. I don't even know how the fuck you replace the Desmond Bane production because you would need a bits and pieces. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
don't know.
thought the KCP edition was like there was another move coming, but then as we see, there was nothing else coming.
It might come later down the line.
I like
Still
Scottie Pippen
acquire
Jr.
4 first-round picks. Ty Jerome is going to replace some of the ball handling outside of Ja Morant, but obviously that don't fill the Desmond Bane void. I can see them being confusing. I mean, I think as long as Ja Morant plays, they're going to be a good team.
New coach.
Just full stop. That's just how good of a player Ja Morant really is. But it's, again, such a big question mark whether or not we can get even 63 games from Ja Morant. I trust a little bit more of Zach Edey after what happened post Taylor Jenkins firing and how he was being utilized. So I can't say that he's about to be a top even 20, I don't know, 20 starting center in basketball, but I trust his role in this team a lot more as a screen setter in his good hands now that he can just play high pick and roll with Ja Morant. If I were to, I guess they are confusing because the range of where they can fall in the standing is pretty high. Like they could be,
if everything go right, they could be the 4th seed.
Yeah. But also they could end up being the 11th seed, depending on health and everything.
Because last year they were the 8th.
They could be they could be any fucking thing.
So
I think worst case scenario they in the play-in though.
Yeah.
Because
it's fair. I'm thinking
Pelicans, matter of fact, they're the most confusing.
Every team is going to end up being the most confusing.
The
But the
Pelicans
reason
is
I went
crazy.
11 though before, because when you did not have Ja Morant, you still had Desmond Bane's production, and now if Ja Morant goes down,
It's Jaren.
it's Jaren and
Ty
Ty
Jerome,
Jerome,
Scottie
It's Jaren and
Pippen
Ty
Jr.
Jerome. It's like
Don't sleep on Scottie
I
Pippen.
still,
Shout out to Pip.
Yeah, I have a little bit of confidence in the team, just like looking at it on paper, kind of when I squint my
God
eyes
bless
too.
you. Thanks.
And it kind of goes with like the less is more theory, but y'all made a lot of good points. With like it really does come down to Ja, but the less is more theory, it's gonna help Ja. Honestly, it's just a lot of the production and offensive stuff. They're not going without Desmond Bane. It's back on Ja. So
I don't know. The volume and production that Desmond Bane provided was much needed.
Even
He
with
alleviated some
Desmond
of that
Bane, it was
pressure.
still Ja Morant's show.
Yeah.
So it ain't like he got in his way.
Because KCP is going to take the volume of threes that Desmond Bane would and
My-
make them at the clip at
I
what
don't
Desmond
even
Bane
know if
would.
that's even necessarily true, man.
I got
What?
exposed to the Grizzlies, and I know they didn't have a full team intact, by how far away they was from the Thunder. That really opened my eyes. That they were, even with Desmond Bane, that like the difference between the two teams was so large that because I used to look at the Grizzlies on paper too. Because it's like, man, they got Ja, Jalen Wells was phenomenal, Jaren Jackson, Edey. No matter even if Edey not a top 20 center, shit, as the 23rd best center with the team that they had, that's all they need. We didn't even name Santi Aldama.
I think that's tough
mention a
too.
rookie. They find a way to make their rookies
Cedric
productive
Howard,
every year.
yeah.
It's probably tough going into that series with Zach Edey as your that's his first series that he's gonna be playing in. And there were times where
7-4.
They was putting him in every action.
Bro,
too.
they
was
They gonna
attacking him.
continue to do
Yeah,
it.
that's going to be
They were
something
doing
that
that.
every team does.
the offense was also trying to give him the ball and give him some post touches, and there was times it's like he couldn't really capitalize on it. So
I do
it's
think
just tough
he's
for
gonna
a
be
rookie to be in.
He's gonna have a better sophomore season for sure.
Uh-huh.
But I don't. The moment he put his name in the draft, that was the thing that every team is gonna go at him. I mean, that's he could have went to the draft. He win? He won National Player of the Year back-to-back year. He could have left as
Did
a
we
junior.
interview him?
No, but I remember his big ass being in the room.
Yeah, I
in the
remember- I went to
hallway when
go-
we were doing our interviews, and then he withdrew from the draft and went back.
The watermelon fucked my stomach up, so I had to try to go in the bathroom when nobody else was in there.
That's so funny because watermelon is like 99% water.
And I had went in there and I had did my 1-2. I'm like, damn, that's good. Ain't nobody in here.
You know the 1-2 mean that the 2 came out at the consistency of number 1.
Damn,
Wait,
you just
what?
created some shit, huh?
That's what the 1-2 is in the bathroom.
For real?
Yeah.
No, it ain't come out as a number one consistency. I would have left y'all ass there. But I'm like, oh man, ain't nobody in here. Then I look, it's a big ass dude that you can see
Looking over the stall.
urinal. I'm like, that's crazy. I forgot he's that tall where it's probably like just going to the bathroom was probably fucking crazy.
Going to the bathroom, getting in the car.
yeah,
on
get in the
plane.
car. When we saw
Yeah.
Cam Johnson in that
Yeah.
list,
And he a normal
6'9",
NBA player.
Yeah. Yeah, the Grizzlies though, I don't know. The G.G. Jackson, Vince Williams thing is
Maybe
the
this is a
one.
resurgence year for them.
Huh?
Maybe this is a resurgence year for them. It's kind of hard as a young
What the
player.
fuck do they play?
I don't know. But it is kind of hard for a young player that if you coming in already dealing with an injury, unless you one of them guys, it's kind of hard for you to really work your way back into the rotation.
Do y'all remember how we talked about Ja Morant, man?
Yeah.
Like, he got to get back to that.
That's his favorite player.
Yeah,
Don't play
it
nothing
was.
like him.
You don't got to play like him. To
No,
be
you
like your
don't.
favorite
You don't.
player. I don't know. It just kind of like I ain't seen really guards like him since like the Derrick Roses, the Russ, like that type of athleticism. It's just I like those
With the
point
shoe
guards.
that he has coming,
Yeah.
they gonna make sure he in that MVP run, boy. them shoes.
Bro, how
of the
many
year.
likes did that tweet end up getting with just your shoes?
Yeah, like 10,000. I
That's
didn't
crazy.
realize I was
Somebody
one of
quoted it and it got like 30,000.
Ooh, I
For real,
forget
what'd
who
they
it
say?
was.
I
I think it was
forget.
Dimes. You know,
the Yes, it
Dimes
was.
quoted
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
And it
he
was like,
did.
I think these are the best shoes in the game or something like that.
I didn't
And got a
realize I
bunch
was one of the
tweets.
first people to put an on-feet picture
Mhm.
because I had got them early. I got the new ones that dropped today, too. I'm going to try to get them all like Pokemons.
Gotta catch them all, baby.
Damn. I'll throw out another team. I got the Lakers. Another team that just got a bunch of range.
Hold up, no.
Why?
Keep this. Will the Spurs be better than Lakers?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No,
Why? Because they said so or because?
no. The top end talent is just. It would be hard for me to see the Lakers being lower than the Spurs.
My boy.
Luke and LeBron, like I just. It's De'Aaron Fox and Wemby. I'm taking Luke and LeBron.
What about the next batch of talent from 3 on?
I mean, I think the Spurs probably had actually no, Austin Reeves. I still would think is the better third option.
No, I'm saying from the rest of
Yeah.
the roster from 3 on. You taking just Austin Reeves over everything that the Spurs got from 3 on?
Yeah,
Okay.
Anyways, the Lakers, I feel like they're one of those teams that have a big range on them too, where they could be a playing team or they can be solidified in the playoffs. And I think my questions come more so from the defensive end, especially like how the projected starting lineup is going to go with Luka, Reeves, LeBron, Rui, and then DeAndre Ayton. I just kind of wonder like who is the main POA defender. If that's like Rui, it's going to feel like it's a little bit of a weird thing. So in my mind, I'm asking myself, do the close-up lineups change often for this team? If we need, like, it's a close game and they need stops, does DeAndre Ayton close out, or does DeAndre Ayton not close it out because he's not having a good game, or does Austin Reeves not close it out because we need that defense and we have the offense between Luka and LeBron? So I'm really wondering how the rotations go and if we can be anywhere nice defensively.
Well, I can answer one of them questions.
What?
What's the alternative to DeAndre Ayton?
I guess
Not a
essentially-
damn. I mean, I guess
well,
going small.
Yeah, you
But
put
who-
LeBron
who
at
is
the
your-
five.
You don't have
what
that
is he
no
like?
more. No door.
Dorian
No
Finney-Smith
dough.
is gone, so who's
No dough.
Vando.
Vando's a good option. But shit, that offense is about
Or
to.
is LeBron and
Yeah.
Rui are playing your small ball?
Yeah, that's
And then
all
you
I was-
move in Marcus Smart to in
Yeah,
the lineup.
Marcus
Okay,
Smart,
so
yeah.
that
like
makes
a
sense.
small
then.
ball, or you're going with, I guess, like a Marcus Smart instead of Austin Reeves to close it out. Like,
Sure, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think this team could have a lot of different varying closing lineups.
You
depending
cannot
on-
keep asking LeBron to do everything at this age.
That's
Small
why I
ball
said-
5 for
but-
defense.
That's why I said the
Shit.
starting lineups defense is so
I see
crazy
why he be
because
doing
Rui,
workouts in the Clippers arena.
if we going against OKC, who the hell is picking up on shit?
Well, don't worry about that. That shouldn't even be what you're thinking about. Y'all are not in the same level as that team. And
I
that's
mean,
okay.
I'm just talking about elite guards, and I'm talking about elite guards in the league, regardless of whoever it is. Like
to
who's
give y'all
figuring-
some benefits, to cut y'all some slack, there's no team that's like, besides the Rockets, who are like, just go get them. No, that's 28% of the teams, 28 teams in the league is saying, who do we put on Shea?
Yeah.
But y'all,
That
need,
was an extreme. It's
y'all need
more
to be
so
thinking
any
who y'all
good
can put on
defense-
Harden.
Yeah, any good defense usually starts with the initial defender. So
Y'all not gonna have a good defense, Mike.
Yeah,
You just need to have a good enough. Y'all not gonna have a good defense, bro. Take that idea and throw it as far as you can.
if we're middle of the pack, I'd be pretty happy.
So you saying what I said? You just need to have it as good as it can be for y'all team to have
Yeah,
some type
I'm-
of success.
Yeah.
y'all could be around 15 to 18.
When I was saying
15
nice, I guess it's
15 is
relative
rich
to
to me.
what the Lakers are projected to be. Because
Just based off what we know,
Yeah,
Luka, Aiden,
yeah, that's already that's
LeBron is at what
40.
age? He's
40.
40. And like Mike said, does that mean Rui is the one that's guarding the shades of the world night in and night out?
no, it's Austin Reeves.
You're probably not going to have.
Think
a
about the
good
series you
defense.
just watched. It was Austin Reeves.
Who did he guard? Ant?
Hitman.
Shit.
that's not a good option.
Yeah, y'all lost that series by a good amount. But I'm saying that's what's the roster. That's the roster construction. That
Yeah.
starting lineup at least.
yeah.
Gonna be Austin Reeves taking
Julius
the
Randle was giving
responsibility.
y'all work too.
I don't know what to say, man.
The Dorian Finney-Smith was a very instrumental, underrated loss.
We got Jake LaRavia now, though.
I'm sure it won't matter too much until postseason. I think y'all are going to be good enough to win basketball games, even if the defense is not amazing in the regular season. It's when we get to the postseason, like we saw basically last year. Remember, y'all had a month and a half where y'all were great. Even before that, y'all released decent, and then we got to the postseason, everything fell apart because schematically you just don't have enough to compete with a versatile team.
Well, also Jaden McDaniels was just blowing past Luka consistently.
That's what I'm saying. They don't have enough to compete against a versatile team.
Hey, but we got skinny Luka now, baby. He be doing them defensive slides.
New contract, Luka. Skinny Luka, new contract, Luka.
LeBron, that defense, you got to have LeBron committed and locked in.
Man, I'm just mad though.
And we just don't know if that. We don't know where his mindset is. I heard him and Bronny ain't go to Luka signing press conference.
They was golfing.
Bronny wasn't at the signing.
They was golfing, bro. If there's any pass, it's to be on the links.
That's your teammate.
Was LeBron there though?
No, they say he FaceTimed in.
You being for real?
Yeah, that is. Which is not. That's fine.
That's his teammate though. He's
You want
supposed to
spend
be
time
there
with
for
his
that.
son.
When Christian get his new contract, you gonna be there when he signed.
Hell no.
Exactly.
Fucking Luka.
I'm just thinking about new additions to the team.
No, he not Luka. Ain't no new additions. I wouldn't expect LeBron to show up for Jake LaRavia. That's who Christian is. Jake
They
LaRavia.
said, bro.
Do you think Aiden has talked to LeBron yet?
Yeah, that was at Summer League. They took the picture.
Oh, they did? Okay, I didn't see that.
You
'Cause
don't-
I remember Aiden said that he hadn't gotten that LeBron hasn't reached out to him. Only Luka did.
Yeah,
I
because
don't remember.
LeBron is like,
I mean, only thing that matters is the team captain call, and he did.
You did.
but they do have the picture from Summer League with Jake LaRavia, DeAndre Ayton, LeBron.
Is Luka the
Reeves.
team captain?
Absolutely. You got DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart to sign.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a team captain to me. He did the whole offseason by himself.
Yeah, LeBron, man. LeBron with Jokic agent.
Did y'all know what
Clippers
that's about?
workout
Or
room.
speculate it's
They saying
about?
it's some
What
sort
is
of
it?
league.
It's the new league. It wasn't like, we about to go play for the Nuggets next season. They working on.
But
the
LeBron is
exterior
such a
league.
calculated person that he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
But LeBron didn't even
those
post.
things.
It was.
The
But you
Jokic's
know,
agent.
LeBron has the green light. You know he has to.
yeah.
When LeBron is like, hey, when
And then the caption also is very like subliminal.
It's 2 on the nose. That's why it's not LeBron thinking about 2026. No, that's not LeBron. Wouldn't post that. LeBron posted a picture with a different caption.
He said the fall, something about the fall of 2026. And
The
I'm like,
summer of 2025 is a great time to talk about the fall of 2026. Is what the caption
and
says.
it sounds,
and you know that's when yeah.
he
might be on a new team.
Yeah, he might be on a new team. So like,
Every time LeBron takes a picture with somebody and agrees to do it, that's him green lighting that, Because LeBron he's smart. He know. He come take a picture right here. I'm gonna put a caption.
he probably posted that on that. He typed that out on that boat and was like, and he was LeBron.
He know
was
what
like,
he be doing.
and LeBron was like,
He know what he be
post
doing.
that. They
know
finna
what he
eat
be
that up.
Hell no.
They finna treat me like the snack wrap and they Darrick. They gonna eat that up. Snack wrap was decent.
Oh, I ain't do that yet.
Oh, okay.
Have y'all been keeping up with all them exterior league speculations going on?
Exterior league.
Yeah, well, you got the Bron and Carter, or Maverick Carter one, and then you also got the NBA trying to get into the foreign leagues.
Oh no.
Where like people are speculating the reason why we've halted expansion on Seattle or Las Vegas is they're trying to build another league overseas because the contract is up with certain teams in the Euro League. And Adam Silver keeps alluding to wanting to go international, but obviously you can't have an NBA team that lives in Istanbul because back-to-backs, what the fuck? Yeah. So instead, building a whole different team or putting their logo and buying some of the rights from the Euro League. It's a lot of
I
big
saw the Maverick
speculation.
Carter, LeBron stuff.
And now they're like racing for it. They're racing for it to be the guys to put make it a national thing for the NBA.
What y'all trying to do?
Whoever... Call me.
We can get us some little Mike James roster construction.
I was excited to see Seattle and Vegas get a team.
Yeah. I just think they're probably looking for like more innovative ways, especially expansion too.
I think it could be pretty dope.
I'm
to
not
have
really a
another
fan of Vegas having a team.
Why?
Doesn't seem like I don't feel like it'll be like a passionate like fan base. I feel like it'll be more so like touristy.
Yeah.
How we know if they never get a chance?
Yeah, because all the initial examples of it is Summer League where everybody comes in for.
Yeah.
Or like the NBA Cup, everybody comes in for. It's a big city, but I feel like, a lot of it is touristy versus like people from the area. So I don't know.
It is. We got to give him a try.
It wouldn't be there for the fan base. It would be there for
The money.
and the gambling aspect
Yeah.
of it all.
Have a
like,
casino.
That's all
in
you
the-
need.
in the
Yeah, that's all
arena?
you need. You don't
I
need
mean,
no.
the Bulls got a casino in the arena.
But this gonna be the legit one.
Oh, you mean like slots? And
You
stuff,
talking
not
about you
just
got
betting.
a slot,
Okay.
you got a dude, he's puffing on his cigarette as soon as you walk in.
All it would take is for that Vegas team to get good. That's all it would take.
I feel like a lot of people in Vegas are Lakers fans.
People wasn't even rocking with the Warriors. The Warriors, like I literally remember growing up and the Warriors were like just irrelevant. Shouldn't even have been in the NBA damn near.
Because like, what are Raiders crowds like?
But that was a pre-existing team. So I would expect that the Oakland
Well, yeah,
people
what
probably
was
are
it?
still Raider fans.
Oh,
So they're hard
yeah.
to gauge.
I don't know. I used to like David Lee a lot for the Warriors.
I'm talking about
like prior time.
before David
Yeah,
Lee.
you talking about like
I'm talking about
Steven?
Speedy Claxton,
Oh,
Patrick O'Brien.
They damn near were dead last in like NBA revenue for like a decade straight.
Yeah.
And then some
Donald-
light-skinned dude from
Donald
Davison came
no,
in and
some
changed
light
that.
skinned dude. Before the light skinned dude came in and did his stuff with Monte Ellis,
Monte
then it
Ellis.
was Steph Curry.
Monte Ellis wasn't really selling though. I'm talking about selling. I'm talking about changing the whole dynamic of a franchise type shit.
Nah, he ain't do that.
That's that light-skinned brother from North Carolina,
No.
but he was born in the same
Ohio.
hospital. There's LeBron James.
That
Hold
is-
up. Let me take it down. We got a fan at that hospital.
That is such a crazy coincidence.
Ain't it?
And then they ended up.
But they be acting like it was the
going
same
against
fucking day.
What if it was the
Yeah,
same
true.
delivery doctor?
Oh, yeah. I got to go
Well,
meet
he
with him.
delivered both. That'd be kind of dope. That'd
I'm
be
meeting
kinda
with him.
dope.
Fuck you talking about.
What a record. What a record.
That
I
would
just
be
think
insane.
about like
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I think about Dragon Ball Z, how Broly heard like Goku crying, and I think that's like LeBron hearing Steph crying, and so it's just making him mad because he knows that like that's the person that's gonna come stop. That's the person that's gonna stop his triumph.
That's crazy. That's a good little
Did you go
parallel,
watch
though.
Broly when it came out?
Yeah,
I went to theaters and watched that shit by myself.
that was a good movie.
It was pretty good.
Why you watch it by yourself?
Because I had nobody to go with.
Oh, he would have went with you.
Did I see that in theater? I might have just watched it at home.
That movie was crazy because it was just action.
They was boxing the whole movie.
Yeah, it
You
was.
talking about the most
it-
recent Broly, right? Like
It came out like 2019, I
Yeah.
would guess.
Yeah,
I was,
okay.
I was still living in the older
this
part
where
of 2018.
this where it shows where he gets like his little pelt or whatever, like the little thing.
You asking too many questions. I said
Okay.
2018, 2019.
Oh, if you don't remember, you ain't see the movie.
Yeah.
I was in that bitch.
because part of the movie
With
is
a thing of popcorn.
He killed that. They kill his friend.
Was a hole at the bottom of it?
Okay. Yeah, I put a hole at the bottom of it.
Yeah, that movie was just straight action.
And I'm
That's
not even a Dragon Ball fan, but I want to see that movie.
Talk about the Bulls.
They're not confusing at all.
Talk about them, though.
No, there's no reason to.
Who is the most confusing player on the Bulls?
The guy that's waiting to get his contract, I guess.
Who would you say is the most confusing guy on the Bulls?
Dalen Terry.
You ain't say that shit when he was over there.
Yes.
What makes him confusing?
I really like him, but I think sometimes I gotta probably be realistic. That maybe I don't know how to gauge how good he is.
I can gauge it for you. He's a good backup
Yeah.
at the best.
You think
You
the
be taking
personality trying to
shots,
boost
boy.
him up a little bit?
Yeah, he cool. He cool
Yeah,
peeps.
he
but
cool.
He be taking shots. He
Oh.
said, I like him, but.
What was he saying? I remember he told you that shit sucks.
yeah, that shit sucks.
Who the most confusing player on the Bulls?
Patrick.
There's no confusing. He stinks.
How you don't get better? How you don't get better? How you still travel 4 years into your career?
That is the biggest question in
How you
Bulls
still
history.
travel?
I ain't gonna lie. I put Isaac Okoro. Because it's just like,
I think
We kind of know who he is, what he does.
yeah.
what is he gonna do for the Bulls? Though?
Exactly what he
Yeah.
did for the Cavs. Play defense, shoot corner threes.
But also, well, he's gonna
That's
have.
what he gonna do.
Yeah, he's just gonna be in a bigger rotation, I guess. In the Cavs, he gonna fill out there.
Yeah, he might start for us this season.
Yeah.
But his role will be exactly the same.
Shit.
Mhm.
I ain't know the Bulls was down bad like that. He gonna start?
Giddey, White, Okoro, Buzelis, Vucevic. I think that's our starting lineup opening day.
Damn.
Because he is
Pat,
the best. He is the best.
Pat
perimeter
can't start
defender.
over Isaac Okoro?
No. He doesn't provide anything. At least Isaac Okoro is a great, good, really good to decent.
No.
To,
And he
You're
got a good
paying
nickname
him
too.
$25 million in a
I'm
year.
just not gonna start a motherfucker that can't hoop.
Yes, they are. Because you
I don't
wouldn't have
think they
gave him.
will.
You wouldn't have given
He
him.
lost his spot to Modest Buzelis last year. And Kevin Herter.
Because Modest Buzelis is a fucking.
And Kevin Herter. There's no argument for the Kevin Herter one. If you want to say Modest
He
is the
can
future,
shoot.
sure.
He can shoot.
Barely.
He can
He was
shoot.
shooting 32%.
Listen.
Hey, I'm finna watch some Patrick Williams highlights tonight.
Me
bro.
too.
The
Me too.
2-minute video.
Me too.
I don't even need
No,
the highlight. I
synergy,
need this full-
motherfucker. I wanna
just
see
need-
everything.
Yeah, I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
$25 million and you can't play over Isaac Okoro.
I think it's closer to 18.
You got to save your face.
I think it's just the reality of his situation. I think Isaac Okoro is a better basketball player today.
Not really wrong.
Now, Pat, please prove me wrong, but that's just the way it is.
The
right
Bulls, that's what I'm also saying. They have to try to prove you wrong. They have to.
But it's also Billy
They don't
Donovan.
gain
Remember who our coach
anything.
is, though. They just not gonna give him free minutes. You got to earn these minutes. That's why he lost it.
Isaac Okoro got to earn them shits too.
He will in training camp. He's got to defend his ass off. Billy Donovan's gonna love Isaac Okoro.
Definitely way to earn some minutes.
He
in
gonna
defense.
love Isaac Okoro. Might play 50 minutes a game somehow with Billy Donovan because he's gonna be the only motherfucker that's calling out rotations and stuff. The only one.
Billy Donovan also not a jackass. If you was on a 50-some win team,
But
and
we're
your ass-
27 win team. We're half the team that the Cavaliers were. So yes, you can start here.
It was just kind of hard for him to fit in with the Cavs. That's all.
no, it fucking wasn't. We've been talking about how much they needed wings forever. Ain't like he played Ty Jerome in Darius Garland position or Donovan Mitchell.
I'm not saying Okoro's
Max
good or
Strus
great.
was out.
He's just better than Patrick Williams.
I can't believe I'm not even arguing because I'm not saying who's better. I'm just talking about Patrick Williams playing. But I'm not making an argument for Patrick Williams better than anybody.
Yeah. I mean,
I just feel like with the money that they paid him, what was he got, a $90 million contract?
Yeah.
590.
He got to have some, you damn near do got to give some minutes.
He will play. I
that
just
ain't
don't think he
my
starts.
type of motto. I'm with earning everything too. But fuck.
Is this year 5? Is this year, what year?
2020 draft class. So yeah, year 5.
Okay. Maybe this is year for him.
Hopefully.
You never know.
I mean, all I can do is hope, but I also got to be realistic.
9-4-2.
He stunk, like he real life stunk last year.
9-4-2.
Like those numbers don't even tell you
I
the
didn't know
story
it
of
was
how
that.
bad he
the
was
thing
last
about
season.
Patrick Williams, or
First of
Williams
all,
is,
I don't even know how we're talking about Patrick Williams.
No,
August
Isaac
of-
Okoro
He will
put up
give you
6-2-1. He put up 6-2-1.
Give us per 36.
6-2-1.
Give us per 36. Put him on the same
Neither of them
playing
about to
field.
play 36 minutes.
What? If you put him per 36, I bet Okoro's numbers are better.
Per 36, Isaac Okoro gave you 11.5,
Ooh, wee.
4 rebounds, and 2 assists.
What's the 3-point percentage on that?
The 3-point percentage.
37.
Are you on Isaac Okoro right now, right? Because I got Patrick Williams right here, so you don't have
His
to switch.
3-point shot is 37 on 3 attempts.
It's pretty
And,
good.
You did Okoro, right?
yeah, he did.
So Patrick Williams, his points per game at per 36 is 12 points per
Oh
game.
my
No,
goodness.
13. Come on, man.
No, it's
Do
not.
it right.
It's 12.
12.9 is 13.
No, it's not. Oh, 12.9. Okay.
So-
That's 13.
That's
13.
points.
Yeah, 13.
You round
Okay.
up. You round up.
Okay.
5 rebounds, 3 assists.
Yes.
13-5-3. Stop playing with him. 13-5-3. Stop
Hey,
playing with him.
35%
That shit
from three.
stinks.
But he gonna give you that one bucket that look like a
Kawhi-ish.
yes.
He'll pull up
Isaac
mid-range
Okoro
jumper.
not giving that to you.
But
like
he's
that.
not at all.
He's shooting
But
30.
that's the good thing
His
about Isaac
field
Okoro.
goal
He know
percentage
what he's
is
supposed to be doing.
39%.
He stunk.
Patrick Williams.
It's
if you-
40. I'll defer with you.
It is 39.7.
Okay, you give him 40.
We'll give him 40.
What was your shit when we did the in real life basketball video?
I don't remember.
Oh. Okay. Now we want to know what shooting percentages until it's yours.
Mm-hmm. That's
Who
how it
tracks
works.
shooting percentages in a 2v2?
I didn't, but I just know you missed so fucking much that it was below 39.
It is what it is. I ain't getting paid $90 million.
That's my point. You ain't fucking with Pat Will. He will.
He definitely get your way as work.
Motherfuckers in here talking down on it.
Please. I hope he can.
They talking down on my boy name like his jersey not over there.
For real.
That's your boy.
Yeah, because since y'all so anti, I'm buying stock. You buy when it's low, damn it.
Yeah, that's smart. I sold that shit all last year. When he check into a game and then get pulled after 4 minutes or 2 minutes because he missed some
The
defensive
only thing that
rotations.
irritates me the most about Patrick Williams,
He don't even defend well.
And
You know,
that
like at
shit's-
least do something. You
He
know,
has all the
That's
tools to defend.
I
him.
hate how he move.
He got
like,
bad
that's not
hips.
excuse.
I hate how he move, bro. Even when they sub him out, he be like,
He got bad hips. Pat, now if you
damn, what
just
you
gotta
want me to
open
do?
them
Tell me something.
Pat, if you want to win most improved player, baby, we accept it.
Don't even think about it, boy. Win most improved bull because Nimar got that locked up. Remember when his mom walked in? He said, like he seen a ghost.
Yeah.
Do you think teams do that?
What?
At the end of the year, they do a most improved like Grizzly or most improved Bull. Just like,
Ask Christian. He used to work for the Bulls.
do the Chicago Bulls do like a most improved player, like as a team, just like they announce
Y'all
it?
do team awards.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he
Yeah,
We
did.
should
I
do
wouldn't
that.
be
We should do that for our
surprised.
podcast. Then let's just put together a bunch of different accolades
No,
that each other
because
can win.
they're gonna dominate.
You think so?
Well, I'm talking about the most improved.
Oh, he'll win
podcast.
that award, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like if we do a bunch of different awards, I don't think he's winning all of them.
No, hell no. He only gonna win that one. He only gonna. Oh,
I can only be one MVP.
I give
Don't give
Darrick
you one MVP.
most improved podcaster that he'll dominate. And I think
But how long can he win that award though?
he'll get
Because they've been saying it for like 3 years now. He gonna continue to win most improved. Look, he said I need one too.
he gonna get most reoccurring highlight edited. Like I said before the show, they gonna show there was 2 buckets at the United Center and have these people talking about, can we get more real life content just for us to do it? And it's a waste of fucking time.
You
I'm
messed
not
up
getting.
on the part
I'm
though,
not
Pete.
driving back and forth to doing real life content, and I'm putting foot up ass like I've been doing for 30 years.
You missed out on something. And
What
that
I miss
look-
out on?
And that little clip, where you know how they love showing them little clips of D Mills, the same clips. Christian slid it in there. He said, D Mills, you got any like clips you want me to add to that? D Mills said, nope.
He asked me if he had any clips.
He said, you got anything else you want me to add to that?
Oh,
He said,
man.
nope. You
I
know
want- I
damn
do.
well why too.
I do. I want you to add them clips where Mike was busting that. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, Mike, you gotta go get that most improved podcaster this year.
I'm locked in.
Can
for
you
this
snatch
next
his
season.
chain?
Yeah.
Would you allow him to take that from you?
I'm here to keep my title.
My boy, I love that. What you gonna do to keep it? Because you know he came up with the segments
Blood,
of,
sweat, and tears.
Because he definitely has brought more segments
Yeah.
to the show in the last 2 months versus you.
And I mean, you brought Mills Man of the Week, but motherfuckers have to remind you, Divine and the Tech.
We're trying to get you to do rumor mills.
Right,
we have
right.
to tell you to do your segments versus you just
Mike,
doing them.
even though he think of them on the way here.
I be having it, but then like we be talking and like flowing and like I
You was such
I don't be wanting to cut y'all off.
No, do we?
Oh my God!
hell no.
You
That's-
said on P's show that you had to remind yourself that this is your show too. If you say I gotta say, even Mike will tell us before we even fire up. Oh yeah, I got something for later in the show. And then
Well, no,
we
I was
say,
talking
no.
about
You don't want to cut me off? I cut you off all the time.
No, when I said I had to remind myself that was when I be getting nervous about hosting stuff.
But
Like
that's
y'all
what we're
say, I
talking about, right?
sometimes
We're
be
talking about you
sweating.
bringing segments to the show. That's hosting, ain't it?
But that has nothing to do with me being nervous. Like I was talking about me being nervous. Like that's why I sometimes sweat when I'm
Okay,
hosting stuff.
but what about what he just said?
What?
Being a host. Fuck the nervous shit.
Yeah,
We're almost a decade into this. The nervousness should be gone.
it still happens though.
Okay.
That's fair.
Unfortunately,
Okay. No, ain't no
Something like that.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I think nerves are good. That means you care.
But in front of us, like a live show, yeah. But you nervous with me and Mike here? What you nervous about?
well, I think it's more sort of perception.
the
of
back
that.
end,
Yeah,
when it comes live, yeah,
there's
that's
peop-
understandable.
We're not live, but there's still people like they're watching us.
What can they say about you? You're 6'4". That's the same thing like the
Can
idea.
they
Yeah,
my
basically
ass
can't beat. Yeah,
That's the same thing with
He's
like
saying they can't beat your ass.
yeah, P be bullying you. I bully a 6'4", 280. No, nobody in their right mind is trying to bully somebody 6'4", 280. Just to let y'all know. But yeah, what can they say about live show is different because the motherfucker is right there in front of you. It's a bigger
But
crowd.
live shows even better because we be saying "boo this man" and people be booing. I think that's fun.
But to go from nobody here to 700 people, I don't even know how many people be coming in how many.
It'd be like
seats we fill.
1,500.
1,500, you underselling about 4,000 per
Oh
show.
yeah, true. I forgot. You know,
To
it'd
have
be so
that,
far
I
you
can
can't see all of
I
them.
can see the nerve. Oh, when we have a guest, you know what I mean? Adam Silver is there. You can get a little nervous, but don't be nervous around me and Christian. What can Christian say to you? Because I be seeing Christian do his takes and shit too for teed up. His head be fucking up and stumbling too.
I'm just so happy that Blazer Towel is a part of the show again
How long does it stay there? I mean, just probably like his
for the
name is a
entire
Blazer.
season. Yeah,
Yeah,
until Dame suits up again, which is a year from now.
it was just so crazy. I walked into that room and this was just sitting on the floor.
Meant to be.
We
that
should
was-
do a We should do a podcast where we reverse roles to try.
I would love that.
We're like
It's the off season.
you and Mike.
Oh, I
talk-
thought you was talking about like a whole different podcast. Like we just
No. We still gotta do our job. You and Mike dominate talking wise.
okay.
Me and KB kind of get in where we fit in.
Okay.
And you know,
Let's
so
do
that
the next
means
episode
you become
Why not do it now?
one of y'all will
because I
come.
ain't prepared.
one of you,
To at least host the show.
You think I be coming in this bitch super prepared? I be having notes and stuff to talk about.
I'm gonna have some shit for my show. So yeah.
Oh, okay. See, he got to win that award. Most improved. Come on, Darrick.
Derek finna be like, I had to get eggs.
What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
So Saturday? Saturday the Mike Hurd show.
I don't know if I can play your role. I feel like I get bored.
That's the same. Like I just.
I be wanting to talk.
No.
Me too.
You play P role. P play D Mills role. D Mills play my role. And then I play
he
your
gon-
role.
He gonna go from 2 words to 1.
I don't know. Maybe he
You gotta
dropped the
be
D-Bill.
you gotta be me or him, and he gotta be KB or me.
I could be KB. That means you gotta cut people off all episodes.
Be opinionated,
Yeah.
curse, loud.
Wow.
And you gotta take your shoes off. Too.
Nah, you gotta also.
Take your shoes off.
His feet just not in camera. My feet are like right in the camera.
And you don't be wanting to give those away for free.
Your socks is also gray, and I think they used to
No,
be
they're
white.
Not supposed
They're
to be.
Huh?
These are white socks.
Derek, those are gray.
Wait, who's running me?
They do not match the Air Force One.
Wait,
What?
You being me, right?
Mike,
So
dude,
I'm gonna need that drop the mic on Saturday. too.
Mike,
Okay.
do this sock match that shoe?
That is a white sock.
They'd have been through it.
You try to talk shit about his pink elites, damn, and now you try to not.
I said his elite socks look good.
He did say they look good.
You said they look a little dingy. Was that you?
No, I
I said
said
they
they
was a
look
little
good for
dingy.
being socks that he had since high school.
He did compliment them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Don't.
You think there's a secondary market for elite socks?
Yes.
probably. Yeah, definitely.
But people
They
were
was
stealing
too-
them back in the day.
I think they was too much of a. They was too cemented in our era. for there
Imagine
not
you
to
get
be
caught
one.
stealing socks and you gotta explain that.
You
shit.
probably could still buy elite socks.
Yeah, they're
definitely
still
can.
only
You
$15.
definitely can.
What's worse?
Yeah.
Stealing elite socks?
Yes. I don't care. That's the worst shit you
People
could
was
do.
really doing that faithfully.
Because it was people that's not even hoopers stealing elite
Yeah.
socks for
What's
fashion
worse,
reasons.
stealing elite socks or stealing compression?
Oh, shit.
Bro,
Compression is definitely worse.
get compression.
You didn't even fucking need that in high school basketball. And you don't even. Motherfuckers had compression and wasn't even playing.
And Sports Authority now went out of business. Y'all
Because of y'all, yeah,
stole
y'all
so
stealing
many elite
shit.
socks. Y'all fucked up their profits.
I would expect them to have more money, be more expensive on the market. They're not. About the same price.
So people was buying and hoarding them to sell them in 2025.
Because these are, you could tell these are not worn. Those are, you know
Yeah.
the way they look as far as the.
So this is my question: are they fake? Are they fake?
Yeah, because how do you keep socks for that long?
Maybe we overdoing it. Maybe Nike Elite socks. You can just get at Dick's Sporting Goods right now.
I think
I could
you
pick
can?
some up down the
I
street.
think I
right
went
now.
to.
okay.
You can?
I think
Yeah,
you can go to
same.
TJ Maxx and get some.
Yeah.
Like,
I be
that's
going to
something
Dick's
else
Sporting Goods. I don't be seeing. I buy NBA
Maybe
socks.
because you probably just don't look
Bro,
for them
NBA
now.
socks is so comfortable.
I look for Nike socks that they don't be over there. But you
Somebody
right,
on the
I'm not.
subreddit says, what happened to basketball sock market? I remember in the early 2000s, late 2010s, when Nike came out with the Elite Dry Fit, it became the de facto basketball sock, and people actually made an effort to wear basketball-specific socks rather than good old Nike, Adidas half-court socks. What the hell happened?
Do y'all remember socks became such a big thing in that time because you had the Nike Elite socks, you had the socks with the little weed leaves on them. That like in the winter, motherfuckers be wearing shorts and they would be wearing flip flops to show the sock.
Yeah.
Like that was dominant
Bro,
in high school.
We had a guy on our team, I'm talking about our basketball team, that had Superman socks. So as he
Oh
was
my
running, he
God.
had the capes on the back of
Yeah.
his socks.
Like an actual
I know
case.
exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah. I remember those socks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did I know him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. He
Did I make him play
seems
better?
like no.
It was
I
a
don't
him
think
thing to
so.
do too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You would, if you had to guess, you would probably
There's a
guess
dude
right.
that like Radio Raheem carrying around a big ass.
I know
boom
my
box.
boy D.
Huh?
I know my boy D.
No, I wouldn't.
Uh,
Yeah, the big ass radio in the backpack walking around campus,
Yeah.
so everybody can hear your music.
that's why I said I thought y'all was
think
that
you
was
said
Debo.
Not D Mills.
Oh
but
no,
you-
yeah, it's Debo.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's
you
my
said
boy.
I thought you said D'Angelo.
Oh,
Nah,
no.
it's something
That's
else.
Debo, my boy.
Shout out
He
to
played
Debo.
up with us.
Debo.
I was about to say
dunk
he's that
once.
dude, not D Mills, but you said that was taken off against like the varsity, whatever, and had a big ass donkey like JV.
I'll never forget because I don't think it was a JV game, so I don't think I even like played. But I was kind of like, you had to go, so I was like fake, like just like this on the bench, about to doze off, You hear, boom. Debo dunked that motherfucker. I'm, whoa. Everybody wake up now. And like, okay.
I think you do security now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last time I talked to him, he said he was doing security.
Okay.
He said he's still
Makes sense. He's like 6'4".
get
that's a
D-Mills that
security-
work. He was giving you that work in the Is he your age or is he younger?
Oh, you already.
Yeah, he graduated with us.
He was fucking you up in practices?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I don't have no memory of
The
him.
only thing I just, bro, the funniest shit ever is, you got to do your sprints or whatever. Usually you got to make a time or whatever.
What
You
they
gotta
call
run
it, a
again.
ladder?
Yeah, something like that. But you got to make the
Well,
time. or you
ladders
gotta
are like
run
the
again.
suicides.
Yeah. You got to get that in time. Or was y'all just doing down and back?
Sprints.
We
We did
down
both.
and back.
Both of them
Okay.
were timed. But
Yeah, if you didn't make, that's where coaches would be like, didn't make it, because you got to make it in time or whatever.
That shit engraved in
Debo, you see, bro, the big man is so slow. Debo is one of them. He'll be like, I don't know how you can look like you running fast, but you
Not
running
going
slow.
nowhere.
But he'll be at the back of the line and he'll be the main person.
Come
talking
on,
about,
y'all. We got
team.
this. We
Come
got
on,
this.
team.
What
Hold
blew
fast.
my mind about him, I hate when people use negative energy.
Mhm.
In my mind, when you don't do a down and back, once you hit that line, you cut back. He would turn, and that adds like an extra 0.3 seconds, and it tires you out more. When you hit that baseline,
Wait.
you plant and
Yeah.
you run
Curve.
back. Yes,
I've never heard of this
he
shit.
will go like past the line to turn around. And like, bro, plant your foot and get
Who
your
the
ass
fuck?
back.
Who the fuck does that? I've never seen this ever. You touch the line and you go.
Yeah.
Curving back. I would have to pull his ass to the side. Hey man, come here.
And a lot of them didn't make it was because Bruddy didn't make it.
He invented some
Didn't
shit.
make it.
Rest in peace, coach, man. Rest in peace,
I ain't
coach.
never seen that before.
Yeah.
Bro,
You
shit
touch
was
that.
so funny,
Sometimes
bro.
you don't even like. Sometimes you kind
a
of
little bit.
just.
I don't think y'all understand how funny it was when we finished this shit. We tired. We look over at coach and he take like 5 seconds to answer.
Yeah.
He just looking at his clock trying to decide if we got it in
And
time.
we probably made it a lot of the times, but he wanted us to keep going.
Didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
Now let me ask you about
It wasn't even a time thing; it was an effort thing.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you about a couple more rivals for Darrick.
Yeah.
MG.
I know what he's talking about.
MG just had the motor.
Yep.
You
But
know,
then he used to give him fits.
nah.
He didn't give you fits.
No one gave me fits at practice.
I just feel like nobody really even matched up.
They
enough
played
to do
over
that.
you. That's what I'm asking.
Maybe
They
they,
had
did.
to
I
be
think it
doing
was.
something.
I think it was more so motor.
It was motor, 100% motor. That dude missed
He had
free
the-
throws and got his own free throw rebound multiple
I'm
times in
talking
a
about
single
like
game.
airball free throws, and he was going to get those. But like
It didn't
D-Mills
seem like he
definitely was
was
the most
missing on
skilled big. Most skilled big was definitely D-Mills.
Yeah, I think at some point Malik was missing on purpose because he knew
You know
he would
who-
just go get it.
You had the Derrick Queen thing, just a super skilled big man.
Yeah.
But everybody's
But-
like, you know what? Just give me the bid that's gonna work hard,
Give me East
run the
Missy
flow.
because he gonna catch boards and
I also to
Dive.
defend my boy D Millie, Hinsdale South would not, especially at that low level, wouldn't have let him play like Derrick Queen. So he never even got to show all of that. That soft touch and all of that. They wanted D Mills to
They wanted you taking post hooks.
No, they wanted you taking
Yeah.
that shit. Cause you ain't never show them you could if you would they'd have let you
I still remember one time at tryouts. It was like 3v2.
Cause I seen
1v.
him let Malik
I remember one time I got the rebound and I just pushed up the court and then I put my head down, get to the basket, layup. And then coach pulled me to the side. He's like, that's a good take, but next time, get it to a guard. And I was like, I just went coast to coast and
what
scored.
year is this? Which coach is this?
I think sophomore year.
Okay.
I don't disagree with Coach.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and that 3-on-2 scenario you did, that's cool. And that fast break in a real game, I don't want you to do
Derrick,
that.
you cannot dribble.
I feel like not now. I feel like I was definitely a lot better back then because
Okay.
we actually practiced dribbling.
I can't remember that.
I don't
back
ever
then.
remember you being like.
But I'm not saying I was tat, but like I could.
That's why
definitely-
he was gonna tell you
Being
to give
able
it
to
to a
take
guard.
that
How do you
motherfucker
get the
back somebody
nickname
down.
Big Sloppy? If you can dribble.
That was just one person. That gave me that name.
Nobody interject.
I don't think you
Yup.
get one of the nicknames Homer Simpson being like,
I don't
you
even
got to
know
be a
who
little sloppy to be
Who
called
called me
Homer
Homer Simpson?
I don't remember his face. I don't remember his name.
Simpson. It was modest.
He called
Or
me.
Montage, however you say his name.
Did he? Oh, he went to DGS. How the fuck he gonna give me a
Bro, we
nickname? He
used to-
don't even go to our school.
We hooped at the
Yeah.
YMCA.
Oh, I never.
Where
Heard
everybody, like, it didn't matter.
Oh.
Everybody hooped at the YMCA.
I never heard him call me that personally.
Oh, I remember that shit very
Because
vivid.
like when I think of nicknames, I think of something that's within your neighborhood.
Oh.
he went to a whole different school. So like, what was I just known as Homer Simpson at DGS?
To him, just to him. He's literally the only one.
They remember it.
I remember that shit.
I do remember that.
Because I remember squinting my eyes like, he do got a point. Not now. Definitely not now. But, my mom was at my house this weekend to meet the new baby. And we said,
you're fucked up confusing thing.
And we had just YouTube like autoplay on.
Yeah.
And YouTube recommend it's going to go based on what you watch, obviously.
Full review came on?
No, Clips had a video of our high school mixtape. It was just us three because obviously you weren't there.
Yeah. I remember this.
And
because they show your little highlights when you had.
Hey, bro, I've been hearing Lil so much to this.
I don't be doing it on
thinking about
purpose.
it.
They were little highlights though, but I do not be doing it on purpose. I would tell Jeff Bezos, "Oh yeah, your little stove decent," and obviously,
I be telling that to I be like, you
that
and
ain't
your
no
little
store.
You and your little friends.
Your little Amazon fresh
I
popping.
would love to see his reaction to that.
Your
little business is going
that
crazy.
shit probably would slide right past.
Yeah, he would not. That's the same thing I was saying about you being nervous. He wouldn't give a fuck about nothing I'm saying. Nothing
like,
I'm
boy,
saying.
shut up if I put $1 billion on your head.
$1 billion. Your ass to be going in a few hours.
few hours, shit. Somebody walking past gonna hear that. Be
I
like,
wasn't
yep,
talking
I got
about putting on his. I'm talking about literally like he just throw the money on his head. He
Oh.
just got that type of money.
Then he would have-
please.
He ain't
then-
putting no hit on.
He
my
would.
man's
He
feet.
would then have to put a hit on me though. Grown man throw money on me.
If it's $1 billion,
I'm sorry, he could do that shit
If
for
it's
me.
$1 billion,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, big
Thanks.
boy, did you just throw some goddamn money at me?
Shit, you could throw $1 billion on me at any time.
Back to my original story.
So
it's a
that
real
means he
short
could do
story.
anything to you. then.
okay, go ahead.
For $1 billion?
That's like that video of that dude. He's like, y'all gonna have to pull him out of me.
He just a bag getter.
You saw that shit?
Bro, no, not only did I see that shit, I got that
never
shit
seen that.
saved.
I
I
never
got that
seen
video
that.
fucking
I never
saved,
seen that.
bro.
Hey, that's just,
Where's it
that's
at?
such a crazy.
You know them the
no.
games that you play on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got that shit saved, bro.
Can you please drop
Yes,
them
I
with the
got you.
chest?
I got you. I got you. I got you.
They asking the question. He didn't have to say all that. There's a thing. He added that himself.
Yes.
He had to pull him out of me.
And he said it so matter of fact. He was so serious. Anyway, we watching the video because it comes up in the recommended. And my mom straight up said, "That's Darrick." I said, "Yeah." She said, "He looks so much younger now. We was fucking 15, man." And she said, "You at almost 30 look so much younger than us at 15. That's crazy. That's so ain't that crazy?
That's insane.
He looks so
Now
much
what's crazy?
younger now."
When we in high school, we go to Culver's, and
You see
some
what that
old
thing
lady.
say? The
What?
caption on that video?
No, I didn't even look at it yet. Some old
100
lady
mil
get-
per backstroke. And dude said, per. You have to pull him.
You gotta pull him.
What? But we in sophomore, freshman
Wait,
year.
what's restaurant are we in?
Culver's. I know exactly
I
what
think he said Culver's.
he did. He
Yeah,
actually did
Culver's.
Culver's.
We is freshmen.
Let me, go ahead.
We is freshmen. We just trying to get a little bite, a little something to eat before the game.
Freshman who ain't fresh.
Old couple just handing one of us $20 talking about make sure you can get a little bit for your kids. Like we're literally 15. One of the dudes that we with apparently looks so old. A random old white couple just gives the dude money and says like get some more for y'all kids. Like, you know what I'm
And
saying?
it
I
was
see y'all
like
struck.
6 of us. So they had to think he was like in his 40s.
He does have that scruffy beard look to where he does look older.
Oh, damn well, he ain't never had no ride home from practice. He ain't never had shit.
That shit. I don't even know.
Do you remember if he was split the 20 with us? Or he
I
was
don't
like, you know
remember.
his
Yeah,
shit.
I
I'm
don't
like, fuck.
Why would they even do that? No.
He was one of the kids. The dude that hooped in the Air Griffiths. Do you remember him?
Brian Jackson.
Yeah. Oh man.
Shout out to him. He's now a dad for real. Though.
Yeah, I just couldn't even imagine doing what.
I am fucking crying.
Do they do that
Because
regularly?
not only did they think you was a dad, they felt sorry for your ass. They thought he was making $50K a year.
It has to be like not everybody has some food or some shit. And it was like, you know what?
Bro, were they senile? we were all wearing the same clothes, practice jerseys, and
When I say the 50K a year
It's
thing,
a joke.
it's a joke to what we was called. Because some people did. I think some people was in the comments arguing, like in my on Instagram. Because I think some people make 50K,
Yeah.
and they feel like the way we was talking about it, they're trying to defend that they not broke.
Yeah.
I was only talking about in Chicago. If you 50K and you wherever you live at, I don't know anything about that. I'm talking to Mike, who I know personally. I know how you live. I'm not calling nobody broke because I've been broke. I've had less than 50K.
Man, ain't
So-
shit funny about being broke.
But
That
holy shit, man.
I
So
just
they
believe-
thought he was a dad and he was for real broke.
Damn.
And they thought $20
I think
was
it
enough to
I think it was just a beard, bro. I
so
think,
much dumb shit.
like he was a freshman with like a full beard, and I think that's
He
what,
was,
that's
yeah,
what
he
it
really was.
You can't get shit at Culver's for $20 for 6 kids.
No.
y'all
You
better,
could have put a family meal or a
y'all better
value
split
meal.
this fucking
Cheese
basket.
curd.
Bro, y'all remember Everybody Hates Chris? They all went to the like McDonald's or some shit. They got a value meal. He said, P, you get the small fry. B meals, you get the burger. KB, you get the drink.
That happened to me once though when I went trick or treating with some kids in 8th grade. That we're all in the same grade, and some lady was like, "Oh, this is so nice of you to be out here trick or treating with your kids." So I'm like,
Bro, you did look so old
I'm
back
like,
then,
these
though.
are my class. In my head, I'm like, these are my classmates.
Whole time, dude next to you older than you.
Right. That's Rick Bro.
And I'm like, and I'm in 8th grade. Like, what? But like, I guess when you tall,
She must have thought you was fixing planes and stuff.
Bro, that's
what you
that's
did,
that's
you
a
tried to
story for the archives.
What
bro.
you did, she tried to get some ass. You act like you was 40.
no.
Hey, confusing players, teams.
Last thing though. Didn't a grown woman try to talk to you?
Mm-mm.
Who was that?
Who?
I thought somebody was grown.
I
Anyway.
hope grown women try to talk to you now.
Oh well, yeah. Well, no, they not actually actively trying to talk to me, but
He don't need nobody to talk to him right now.
yeah.
Confusing teams.
No. One last question.
Okay, go ahead.
Why y'all never bring no fruit to the show? That's the real question.
I don't know. Something pissed me off
My
yesterday.
mom also said, "Do them boys ever drink water?"
Do she drink water?
No, she don't. But that's why we were on the conversation, by the way. That's the genesis of the conversation. 'Cause she was there on Saturday, and the episode came up, so I wanted to flip through to make sure it looked and sounded good. And every time we flipped, I was taking a sip. And she was like, "You drink a lot of water?" I was like, "Somebody in this family got to drink water." And she was like, "You drink enough water for all of them?" Because I've never seen Darrick drink no water. And I was like, he be having his cup, and he's like, "Mike."
I take it confused. Usually I got a water bottle right here in the crevice. I usually take a couple sips. I don't got one today though.
But I was on stream talking about like food or whatever. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong. On what is it called? Technicality. Culver's is fast food in the technical sense. But when I think of fast food, I think a lot. I always group McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King, Taco Bell, White Castle. Like
Yeah.
Culver's is fast food technically, but it's like a tier. You know what I mean?
'Cause
It's like
you-
a different
I know you
quality.
could
They
sit
make
down.
you pull
and-
up.
You could
Exactly.
kind of sit down more at a Culver's too.
Yeah.
I mean, at McDonald's you can too, but
But
I
no,
think like the
it
atmosphere.
can be a day to go to
Yeah.
Culver's.
That's what I was
the
trying to tell
atmosphere is a
people.
little bit different.
And
And
we
it
got-
also is like made fresh. It's not sitting in a damn warmer.
Boom. That's what I was telling them.
Yeah.
It's like they're gonna probably make your shit to order, and it's the same thing with Shake Shack and Five
In-N-Out.
Guys, In and Out. Because they were trying to say, man, well, it got a drive-through. I'm like, I got a Potbelly by my house that has a drive-through. That Potbelly ain't fast food, and I just
Do it
wanted
really?
to, huh?
The one I'm thinking about got a drive-through?
Yep.
Wow.
I'll be messing pot bellies up, bro.
Potbelly
I
is.
might go there
Chipotle
after
and
this.
Oak Park got a drive-through. That damn shit ain't fast food.
Damn. I wouldn't even trust that
Yeah.
shit. I want to see how much food you putting in my Chipotle.
That's why I don't order Chipotle off Uber
Uber
Eats.
Eats, yes.
Yeah, because they be skimpy on the online
And it don't
orders.
travel well to me.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah.
At all.
It's like that. Fuck. Never mind. I was gonna make a reference to a TV show and I can't think of it right now.
Confusing teams.
Philadelphia 76ers.
You saw
Well,
the
especially
report?
with the Joel Embiid knee thing.
Yeah,
now
about
that's
Joel.
coming out.
They're like, I think they said they're just summarizing the offseason of his knee is just bad or some shit. I seen like
and that-
some part of that,
He's probably not going to be ready for the beginning of the season.
which
And
is
that's such a blow morale for the whole team and like for the whole organization because like kind of came into the season probably expecting your MVP caliber stunner to be on the court for game 1. And also Paul George had a procedure this summer too, so we don't even know the status of that.
They say he won't be ready for the start of training camp, but they're pretty comfortable with saying that he'll be ready for the start of the season.
So got 2 guys coming in with knee injuries. That's just not enough. Your 2 top guys too. So that's just extremely unfortunate.
Yeah. This whole episode could be a picture of the 76ers.
that's what like the first thing that came to mind, honestly. And it's more so like player. It's not even just Joel Embiid. I think it's Paul George too with what he's got going on. And those are like, besides Tyrese, those are your main pieces on what's basically about to carry you for the season. If they're not there, you might be looking at another season where you're at the bottom again, and you might just be trying to develop this year.
You know, it's extremely sad to see Joel going through this, man. Because like the NBA is better when Joel is fully healthy. Like I feel like that's when you really getting some of the best product. When you got Jokic and Embiid going at it for like who's the best center in the league, and like I just felt like that dialogue brought so much more to the NBA. And like unfortunately now we don't even get to see one of our top 3 guys playing basketball.
One of your top 3 guys.
One of the top 3 guys playing basketball.
Stand on what you said, D-Man.
Yeah, it's tragic, but it's such a team that we've talked about. Basically, there's nothing new to really even say about the 76ers, in my opinion, that we haven't already said about the question marks about their team. Again, if there's any silver lining, it's the fact that those young guys are ready to hoop, and they're going to be at least decent to good for that reason. But it does suck to not have Joel Embiid ready to be top 3 or top 7, wherever we had him on our initial list. So, confusing for sure. I feel like last year they were like one of those tide-turning type of teams where it's like we were thinking about the top of the Eastern Conference being the Celtics, the Knicks, and then we had the 76ers in that tier. A lot of us didn't have like the Cavs being the 1 seed or whatever. And it's just been unfortunate that we may not ever actualize that, like Daryl Morey's vision for what that team was when they brought in Paul George.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lawrence Frank, a genius, huh?
Yeah. No. I think he also got lucky because he did eventually offer Paul George the contract. And Paul George's like, nah, I'm good now. So he eventually did give in. He got lucky that Paul George just wanted to go elsewhere.
He actually threw the contract.
Now, it wasn't the same contract, don't get me wrong. He didn't give him the 4 years, $200 million, but he did give him something very close to what Kawhi got. So he did want to retain Paul George, is basically my thing. So,
just give me what I got.
In order to become a genius, you do need some type of luck to be perceived. Is that right?
Oh yeah, it's better be
Especially in
better
sports.
be lucky than good.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Sam Presti's done a lot of great shit, but he did luck out that they jumped up to get Chet Holmgren. You know? Like he is still a genius at what he's done. Don't get me wrong. But he did need a bit of luck.
I mean,
he also lucked out that J-Dub didn't get picked because he picked Ousmane Dieng before J-Dub. So, like, there has to be a level of luck to be a genius.
And Shea's skill set is not luck, but it's lucky that he ended up and Shea kind of fell in his lap and turned into, like, the MVP, All-NBA type player that he is now.
Do y'all think that they make that trade? Think about the Clippers. If they knew Shea would be an All-NBA first player.
No.
Hell no.
Well, yes, they do. Because Kawhi Leonard wanted Paul George. And I think you would have thought that you were trading an All-NBA player for an All-NBA player. Now, Shea went up to the MVP, Finals MVP.
Yeah,
that makes it different.
You tag some of them accolades on you, like, I don't know.
Yeah, they wouldn't have traded an MVP,
Yeah.
Finals MVP. But All-NBA, if they knew he was at the league, I mean, you would have did what Kawhi wanted you to do.
Because that's coming off Paul George's MVP top 3 season, right?
Yeah, and Kawhi just won a championship. So you're thinking you're getting 2 All-NBA wings who want to play with each other, who are going to be home. And the West looked wide open at that time. Yeah.
I think I picked KD the championship after that.
KD just left the Warriors.
Yeah. Also, I'm also thinking of like in the perspective of Shea being, like, let's say if Shea was that young and he already had made All-NBA, do you still make that? I don't.
If he was in his rookie year made he was a rookie when he got
Yeah, he
traded.
was a rookie. Yeah, he was coming off his rookie.
If he was All-NBA as a rookie, no, they wouldn't have traded him.
Yeah,
I think it's the exterior stuff too, like the pick that turned into J-Dub is a part of that trade, and obviously like every other pick for the next decade, it feels like it's still in that trade.
Yeah, those picks are all over the league.
Every pick is all over the league. And every pick got 3 teams attached to it.
Yeah.
It's so fucking confusing.
If it's between 5 and 7, it's the Trailblazers. But if it go to 6 through 8, it's the Bulls, and then 9 through 11 is the Lakers.
It's just the way it is for whatever reason.
Yeah.
That's just the way
it's
it
just
is.
to fake your fan base into thinking you got a first round pick. That
Things
shit is never gonna
be
convey.
insane.
Like we still got the Trailblazer first round pick. Just patiently waiting,
Bro.
Just patiently
I'm
waiting for
so-
y'all to make the postseason.
I'm
so
so
we can
tired
get
of that damn shit.
It's
I
just
feel like
gonna-
the
You
You think
last
so
8
though?
years.
When I see a pick that's got like all these protections or just a bunch of implications on it, I look at that shit as just not like the other way instead of like we got to pick. I'm looking at that basically. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what type of value that shit is. Like bringing that pick in doesn't make me happy and feel like we just have assets now.
The league
Austin to me
changed
as a
so
fan.
much
Yeah.
that I still consider it.
Mm-hmm.
Because a team will look like they're on their way, and then boom,
Because
you'll pick Duncan Vade.
yeah.
Because the 76ers picked 3 years ago, you would have had that same thought. Like, the 76ers is going to be decent. They going, you know what I mean? But shit, they just
Should
had
be
the
happening.
the 4th pick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or was it the 3rd?
They had the
third pick.
third pick.
The Hornets at 4.
4, yeah.
Confusing team.
Warriors.
They literally took the words out of my mouth. Golden State Warriors is my next confusing team.
They're a team for me to where I don't really know how to gauge how good they will be. Because, like, we did get a good sample size of Steph and Jimmy together, and they were dominant, but, like, we didn't get a full season of it. So, like, at some point, I feel like the age has to play a factor to where I don't think a team that this old can sustain that type of dominance for a full 82-game season. Yeah, you could do it through 20, but, like, what about the other 60 games? So, they're a confusing team just because of that, and also the Kuminga situation. Just
I'm
because
so tired of this Kuminga shit, man.
they're
That's
saying
why
now
they're mostly
they're
confusing
expecting
for
him
me.
to. The Warriors are planning on having him with the team.
How could they
And-
possibly do that?
And yeah, that's kind of how I'm looking at it too. Because like, I'm never a fan of bringing someone in who don't want to be here. That is it just always just kill the vibes and it brings the morale down. And now this dude's in the locker room.
He's going to play.
disgruntled.
He's going to play selfishly.
And yeah, he's also playing for himself. He's not playing for the team. So I just think it's just always just such a weird fit. I know he probably has no issues with dudes in the locker room, but overall he probably doesn't want to be a part of the organization.
And I will say a lot of guys can play for themselves. Contract years are always a thing, but he's like, it's going to be publicly known, and it's going to be heavily scrutinized. Everything he's do is going to be under like this selfish microscope that people are going to judge him by. Because he keeps saying in his mind he is a $30 million guy, and he think he can be a better player elsewhere. So for them to bring him back, oh man,
especially after everything that's happened over the last 3 months, it's just, it was just so odd to see them eventually say, "Yep, we're just gonna bring him back because we don't like none of the trade offers."
It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong here, but I just don't see the trade market getting better than what it is right now.
Yeah, because I don't see him going out there and just boosting his. Are y'all gonna now start him and just let him just?
No,
Who?
you don't. I don't think you start him.
I don't.
He
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't know.
provide any of the things that team needs.
But the thing is, he can do it. It's just not his game.
And
which
he
is
also
kinda
wants to go
crazy 'cause-
somewhere where he feels like he's the number one option.
Well, he need to kill that dream.
Yeah,
You're not going nowhere to be
that's
the
the thing
number
that
one
kind of just confuses me in general.
I don't-
It's
yeah.
just I think there's a little bit of lack of self-awareness there
I don't know where he gauges himself at.
because even with the 22 and a half that they offered, that's not awful, honestly. And it's actually not too far off from that 30 he's trying to look at.
He really thinks he's a $30+ million guy.
Especially
I don't
for
see it, but
yeah, that's more so him
Is
just
he
betting on
wrong?
himself. Is he wrong for doing that?
I just don't think he.
I don't think so,
yeah.
but I think again, like self-awareness would say that like situation-wise, I don't know how much better you can get
Yeah.
or without putting yourself at that risk.
And also, I
But
think
he
he's
not
not in
looking
a
at-
situation to where he could play at a $30 million level. So it's kind of hard to also see.
that's what he's thinking. I don't think he cares about the situation of winning. So he'll go to Sacramento and try to show that he can be whoever it is. That
I
he-
also think it would be hard for him to go there and
To
showcase.
be.
He would still be in a similar situation
Mm-hmm.
where, like, there's
No.
people better than him.
No.
There's
DeMar
people better than
DeRozan-
him, but the structure's completely different.
The structure's
different.
different,
if
but
they're gonna pay what, assuming if the trade happened, they're gonna pay. He would be one of the front-facing
Yep.
guys.
Uh-huh.
He would have
Totally
to be.
different.
In my mind, that's like a pivot from the Kings to try to negate all the older guys on the team and find different places for them eventually. And Kuminga be one of your centerpieces. Him and Nick Clifford, who's older than him.
But yeah.
is he really?
I guess so. Clifford's 23 years old. I bet Kuminga's about 22 and a half. They might be 1 day apart.
Yeah, that would actually be funny if Jonathan Kuminga is my Wi-Fi being slow. It won't load.
I don't know. Bringing him back just doesn't feel like the right move for anybody involved.
It don't. I don't like him in Sacramento either.
I like it better than with the Warriors. I mean, I'm not going to act like I'm a Kuminga fan to start off with.
Yeah, I
So
think it's
really
just a
don't
tough
give a damn.
situation in general. Like, just opposed to the Warriors and what I think they could do during the regular season, I think they're fine on the regular
It's
season.
about to
Like,
be Kuminga's birthday soon.
Happy birthday.
I think
October 6th. Ain't that about your birthday too?
What's his birthday?
October 14th, right?
No.
You,
But that's okay.
I'm close. I know it's within that range.
it's in October.
I know that. But I think it's around that in that teen range, right?
No.
No. But it's okay.
October 2nd?
Nope.
Damn.
That's my boy Isaiah. Went to school with a guy with October 2nd.
I'm surprised you don't remember his birthday because it's really like yours.
Oh, is it about my daughter's birthday?
No, like yours.
Oh, October 3rd?
Oh, yeah, your shit is the 3rd, not the 4th.
Yeah, but I think that's how it goes though, right?
Yeah,
Because somebody has the second. You have the second, 5th. I'm the 6th. You the 4th, ain't you?
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Who
That's great.
has? I thought somebody has the second.
The friend group make it go longer. John is like the 7th.
Yeah, John's the 7th of July.
Terrence is like a 2nd. Like it's all
He's the 17th of July,
who?
Terrence.
Somebody else is the 2nd. We did it at one of the kickbacks and
Yeah.
we couldn't go like obviously 1 through 10, but it got a little. When is
But if y'all
Kyron's?
want to be added to the friend group to make that a reality, let us know.
You
when
just
is
gotta know your
Kyron's?
birthday.
October shit.
Oh, wow. Y'all got the same?
It's like this is the thing about Kyron. We had me, him, and Isaiah were all really close, and we all had October birthdays. I can't for the life of me.
Oh,
remember
y'all
if
was
it's
OVO.
before the owl. It's either the 6th or the 8th.
Y'all used to celebrate your birthdays together?
No, I mean in school, kind of, right? You don't get your own day. It's kind of like a monthly thing.
Mm.
You say it's October 5th.
No, Facebook is wrong.
He said that for years. That
Yeah, because the 5 just didn't sound right.
No, that's not right.
they say your birthday over the intercom at school.
No. Hey, did they?
Shout out to
Yeah,
Miss
they
Mayhem.
did.
Yeah.
I remember they did it at A&M Jeans.
Yo, it's like you're not in high school. They're like, shout out to Mike Hurd, he just turned 15. But yeah, at the lower
That's how you get
level.
them birthday licks.
That's crazy. Fucking birthday licks.
Phoenix Suns.
No, what you said is where I'm going with the Warriors too. Where I trust them to be a good regular season team, but based on the battle we just watched in the postseason, I just can't imagine 335 plus guys being your top dudes and winning 16 playoff games. And Pod's shooting has been a question mark for the entirety of his career. The Kuminga thing, if he's coming back to the team again, he doesn't really fit anything they need as a complementary player. So what does that leave him? It's a lot. The center position, Quentin Post is probably going to be their starting center where they need a real life center going into year number 2. What could he look like? It's a lot, bro. It really is a lot.
Don't
think-
sleep.
I think they're not.
You still got Steph.
You still got Steph.
You
I
still-
trust them to be a good regular
You got
season
Steph, Draymond, Jimmy. Quentin Post won't be god awful. He could
He
be
have another year
He
underneath
could be
that belt.
solid.
They lost
Buddy,
Kevon Looney, though.
Buddy Hield.
Man, the way it should have been, Kevon Looney should have been there for life.
Guy
The way
San-
they kind of let him
Guy
go, like, the way
Santos
he's
ain't playing
gone.
summer league. That mean he legit.
How you pronounce it?
G
I
Santos.
think it's G.
Santos, damn it.
Ain't that the name of the place in GTA?
Los Santos.
Yeah, Los
Los
Santos.
Santos? Yeah. The car glitch. The infinite money.
You weren't there for the car glitch.
Well, yeah.
I was there for the car
That
glitch.
shit was passed so long ago, man.
You said the Suns are confusing?
I just threw another team out there.
No, I don't think they're really confused. I just don't think they're going to be that good.
Yeah, I think they kind of set.
That's
that
how I
direction.
felt about the Sixers. No Embiid is Paul George. They gonna suck.
I'm
Ain't
nobody
shit
said
confused
the
about
Kings
that.
so far. I mean,
Because they're not confusing. They're going to
just
suck.
bad.
They're going to be bad. I'm sorry. They're going to be a bad
Confusing
team.
on what the hell they doing.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And some of it is like you just had to make moves because again the De'Aaron Fox stuff, I guess, or situation that happened. But from the outside in, it just doesn't look like they're being productive from what they were a few years ago.
Would you give up a 2029 first round pick to get Jonathan Kuminga on your team?
A 2020. I'll put
What team am
protection
I?
on it.
You're the Kings.
Definitely not unprotected.
Because I think that's the contention point right now.
That the Warriors wanted unprotected.
They want it unprotected.
I wouldn't do that if I'm the Kings.
Yeah, I'm
No.
not. I'm
I'm
protecting
not
that
giving
pick.
up no fucking picks unprotected. Based off what I've seen, we need all of our picks.
Is they gonna do the right thing with the picks?
Is Schroeder worth that much money?
Russell Westbrook coming
want
too?
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, no, this might be one of the top confusing teams.
Yeah, you're right, Mike.
Yeah, I don't,
If Russell get,
They're not confusing in their result, but confusing in their makeup, confusing in
Yeah.
how they're getting there. And
they really constructed some bullshit over there.
yeah.
Especially if you get Russ and then you want Kuminga.
This is some bullshit. They doing some shit the Bulls would do.
They definitely
Half
is
their
with the
roster's
Levine and the
former Bulls,
with
yeah.
Levine and DeRozan. They definitely is on some bullshit.
I thought Kuminga was the bull coming into the offseason.
We had better plans.
Y'all got a better for it.
Well, apparently the Josh Giddey situations was really something that's really holding it back.
Molding back Kuminga? No, they're not interested in Vucevic.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Where you be getting your Bulls sources from?
I forgot. I think
So
it's on
nobody.
Everything Bulls. I think Everything Bulls posted that. I don't want to throw dirt on it. I'm just saying. I
Everything
think that's what I
Bulls?
saw.
Because Kuminga can't just come to the team. It'd have to be a sign and trade, just like every other team. We ain't got no money.
Yeah.
So they would have to want multiple things back, and nobody wants
Why are you
Vucevic.
talking to you condescending like that?
You
That's just
say
who he
everything
is.
Bulls though.
What's wrong with everything Bulls?
Because they posting a lot of memes on there.
They do post memes. They do. Yeah,
But but in their defense, what the fuck else there is?
Yeah,
to-
shit. They
to
be
post for
fighting.
the
I be
Bulls, you
laughing
know?
at them. I be laughing.
be
at 'em.
careful, Derek. Be careful.
Oh, I know Josh Giddey signed with the
Puma.
signed with Puma.
Sure did.
Hey, did not know that.
He had to get some money from somewhere.
That's funny.
He just posted in the story. I missed the guys. It's a picture of when he hit the game winner against the Lakers.
Man.
How about he post that picture when we ran down on him in Vegas?
Right. Talking about my manager take care of all
Yeah.
that.
See, it's all fun and games with that manager shit until we
Wait, what you
catch you in
talking about?
person.
You
We
remember
was
when
in
we saw
Vegas.
him? We were supposed to.
We ran down on him like he owed us some money.
Yeah, no, we were supposed to.
I do not remember that
He was
at
supposed to be
all.
on the podcast.
We got
but
on
then
his
we saw
ass.
him.
What year is this?
Like
Wasn't
3
it-
years ago.
I'm
Like the
getting a
last
call from
summer
Before
league.
he was a
City,
Bull.
Utah.
Yeah, he was in OKC.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, he was.
We was respectful, but
He was
we
in our
did.
studio. He was in our hotel.
We
He was-
did like. We seen him. He was over there at the little table.
Yeah, he was at
The
And
the
we
new
walked
hotel
over-
that year where we saw Jerry West?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I
And
don't
we
remember that.
ran up on him like, "Hey, Josh Giddey." He's like, "Oh, what's up?" Like, you was supposed to be on a podcast, man. We doing a live show. What happened? He's like, "Whoa.
Whoa there.
I don't control any of that. You got to talk to him." However,
Yeah.
he's like accent, and he
that
pointed to his homie. His homie's shooting dice at the table. He's not even paying us no attention. He handle everything. I'm like, man, your ass lying. He like, I swear, he handles everything. He handles everything.
Damn.
I would have did it. I'm
But
like,
who did we get in exchange for him?
I can.
Wasn't it Cam?
Cam Whitmore, Jalen Durant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a win.
No, it was. But if we would have had Josh Giddey too, that's a 3.
Oh, it's supposed to be all three
Yeah.
of them. Okay, not one or the other. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah,
Maybe you weren't with us.
he was.
Only thing I remember is that we came back from wherever we came back from, and we saw Chris London in the hotel lobby. He
That
like,
was the
"Oh,
same
yeah.
night.
That was the same
That
night.
was
Yeah,
the
that,
same
yeah,
night.
that all happened the same day.
Because we walked back. We walked back from Josh Giddey and
And
ran
then saw
into him.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Josh Giddey was out late.
Where would we go?
So what else he
We
supposed to
come
do
back
in
from the
Vegas?
club, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
What else he supposed to do in
Yeah,
Vegas?
what am I talking about?
You know, you ain't.
But he
I don't
might
even
have
think
been
he's
young.
supposed to leave out till like 6.
2 years ago,
7.
he 19 years old.
Yeah.
Who?
Josh Giddey.
Oh yeah.
Man, that don't be mattering.
Yeah, they don't be giving a fuck.
I'm sure it's a joke there.
I
somewhere.
love Vegas because the player they just be. I remember seeing Jalen Clark. He with the Timberwolves. He like, I'm done. Nope, I'm done because they was at the gambling shit.
Mm.
They like, man. I'm like, y'all in here spending that little summer league money, huh? See how I just said little again? They probably getting 300,000 just for a couple of games. I'm talking about little, but don't take the little serious. What other confusing teams y'all got?
I also have the let me look at my list again. I put the Clippers on my list. Also, I think it's kind of like the age thing, and also injuries, health, and also when it comes playoff time, is there depth enough to cover up some of James Harden's playoff woes that we consistently see throughout the postseason? I mean, at this point, I just had to take it for what it is, that he's probably going to have some stinkers in the playoffs because he notoriously does have them. So is there depth
You be
now
taking
enough to
shots.
cover up for that? So That's also a question mark for me. I like them as a team. I think they're very well orchestrated, but on paper, it looks good, but I got to see the product on the court. That's why it's a little confusing.
Okay.
I don't have a team, but I have a player. Man, what the hell happened to Terry Rozier? I know he got, like, the last couple of games he was hurt or whatever, but the Charlotte run that he was on, he was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And
what's
for him
funny?
to fall off a cliff once he got to Miami, it's like, bro.
He kind of stopped their whole progression as a team because the pick that they gave up to get him froze so many of their picks in the future. And it's like he don't even play. He like getting DMPs, coaches' decisions and shit.
And you know, I looked him up the other day because I was curious how much money has he made throughout his career. He's made $135 million, and he's guaranteed 26 next year. So like,
Damn.
Terry Rozier maybe he's just like shit. I'm good.
I don't think that's ever really the case. You think he went up there and put up stinkers because he good? I'm good on money I made. I don't need to play.
I just think maybe that drive or that bag just went away.
Oh, maybe he was gambling.
He was on investigation.
No,
Still is.
I think is he?
Yeah,
I thought he
think
got
that's-
cleared or whatever.
I think it got clear. I think the NBA said they still investigating.
He got cleared, and then somebody was like, "No, he didn't."
Yeah.
I do remember that part. So
Terry
maybe
Rozier was hooping not long. I remember when the Heat got him, it was like, oh shit.
he once upon a time was the top 10.
I'm glad you said that with the Heat, because I want to stay there.
Uh,
Jaime Jaquez is my guy.
I was so high.
Damn, they
Not
gonna
even
have
high, but
7
like,
players on the most confusing team, all Miami Heat.
I'm just a fan of.
Because Bam
Harmon.
Adebayo's on. No, let me stop.
Oh boy,
Oh yeah. They got a lot of shit going on over
Jaime
there.
Jaquez was that guy.
He
Yeah,
was.
He was
He had a
in
really
there
good rookie season.
great
My boy
late.
Nikola Topic still don't. I mean, Nikola Jovic still ain't like. He's younger than Jaime Jaquez, but I've been waiting like the last 2 years for Jovic to really take that step. And I think the Heat have been too. They've been banking on having those guys as their young guys and throwing them all in a mix. But now they keep putting them in that weak ass trade package. Don't nobody want Wiggins, Jaquez, and Jovic with a first, and that shit ain't moving the needle for nothing.
That's similar to the Danny Green, Kyle Kuzma, and a pick.
Yeah,
She used to be Tyler Hero and Duncan
It
Robinson.
worked though. They got Russell Westbrook from it.
they did.
They had to throw in KCP to make it work though. But that's a win.
I could just
Probably
turn
one of
back the hands of
Biggest,
time.
one of the biggest L's Rob Pelinka took.
Mike could catch a flight and tell him, no, he
Both
be
teams
outside.
just work-
Don't do it.
Both teams just work out better too. Russ can keep doing his thing in Washington,
Uh-huh.
and then we
Maybe
just
Bradley Beal.
keep the fit over here.
Maybe Bradley Beal never goes to the Suns.
That Russell Westbrook trade and messed up the whole NBA landscape.
Damn, Brody. See what he's saying about you?
Nah, he didn't make the trade.
Oh. He just didn't perform good.
I got another confusing player. Tidjane Salaun. And the reason I'm doing this is because they had such a good draft in the offseason this year that
You can see him not starting.
I mean,
hell no, not
definitely
starting. I can see him being like, you know how like a kid, like my little brother EJ, his birthday is December 11th, but Christmas is like 2 weeks later. You could get that, you get like the new toy effect. So it's like he can be an afterthought for them relatively quick because
Kon Knueppel.
Kon Knueppel is there now. Brandon Miller is going to be healthy. LaMelo,
Liam.
Liam McNeely, and Ryan Kalkbrenner. They still got Miles Bridges, who is going to play a shit ton.
James.
You see on James. So it's like I could just see them. If he don't come with it this year, I could see him kind of being an afterthought for them.
Yeah, they took a big swing, and it felt like new front office got to try something cool.
Yeah.
French prospect, and France has been killing the NBA as of recent. All the guys they got in, I like. Even when I watched him in summer league this year, he just didn't look like a player.
Yeah.
At least not yet. And,
He is extremely raw. So I'm
extremely.
cutting him a bunch of slack. I'm just speaking on the Hornets and where they're at and where he's at. And they look like they're trying to make a lot of changes, and they're going to lean on veteran play. You didn't bring in Spencer Dinwiddie, Colin Sexton, Mason Plumlee, and all these older guys for nothing. So
Can I find a way to defend the pick? Let me see if I can real quick.
they won't. They're not going to. I just think it's going to be a different year for the Hornets. They're not going to have their main priority with Charles Lee being to get to Tidjane Salaun minutes.
Yeah, especially like you said, you just brought in wings. He could fall out the. I'm not gonna say fall completely out the rotation, but he could be an afterthought. I don't think you.
And they're one of those teams that always start off competitive. They always are like 4-2.
Y'all
in the
know
first 6
Tidjane
games.
Salaun's career high,
21.
19,
17.
17.
He had
He
against
had a
Miami
bunch of
Heat
threes,
too.
right? That was a game he had a bunch
I
of
think
threes.
so.
Yeah.
I think so. It was early in the season.
Yeah.
Here's my pitch for why they did it. This draft class sucks. So let's take a swing.
If they would have taken Modest Buzelis, they'd be in a
Shout out to them though.
different
for not
situation.
Doing that. Yeah. Shout out to them for not doing that.
Khalil Ware, Zach Edey even.
Yeah.
Could have done a bunch of different ways, but you know.
Hindsight is everything, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't think he's the most awful player in the world.
he might be
was
I don't even know if they
young
was. I
and
don't
raw.
even think they was high on that pick when they first. Like, just the consensus was that was a high pick once they picked him.
He's raw, man. He might have a really good year 2, and everything I'm saying is obsolete.
Mhm.
But all I'm saying is if he doesn't, I could see them being like, Grant Williams, go ahead, get in the game. That's also. I
Grant
also got.
Williams changed the culture when he got there.
I also got Trey Mann up there too. Trey Mann had a good little 11 games when he played before he got hurt.
It felt like more than 11 games.
It felt like
It
more
felt
than 11
like it,
games,
yeah.
bro. But you bring
He
in
was so
Colin
good.
Sexton, you draft Kon Knueppel, LaMelo was back, you bring in Spencer Dinwiddie, and now it's like there's a shit ton of guards.
They got him
And
in, what, 3 years, 24 million, 3 years, 27 million, something
24, I
like that?
believe.
It's not a bad contract at all.
At all.
8-year per.
That's a really good contract for him, for
Yeah.
assuming that, talking about him not really doing much in the NBA just yet, to get $20+ million guaranteed, that's pretty dope. But you definitely saw the flashes. You're like, oh yeah, here go our next.
Signed with Reebok officially.
This-
His AI shit.
This old throwback vibe that he got is killing me. How long will he
I
keep
like
it up?
Well, I got
Is
him
it just a
Reebok
phase?
deal.
It's just a
It
phase,
might be
man.
just a phase. It might be just a phase. It's
It
just
might
a
just
cool
be who
because
he
you don't
is.
see many people do it in the NBA.
If it creates a brand, he's gonna forever do it.
Reebok new signature sneaker?
The one that Modest be wearing, the silver and black.
No, they got a different one.
Wait, is he with Reebok?
He
yeah,
just
he's-
signed with
Okay.
them.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Skechers sent me a package yesterday of their new signature shoe.
The one OG Anunoby and Julius Randle be
No,
wearing.
not that big ass bulky shoe. It's a better one.
Does anybody
Okay.
wear?
It still got a
And1s
big ass
like
S
that?
on the side. So who?
And1s.
I think Lance was the last person I saw.
I wonder if they ever make a comeback again.
You got to
Better
buy the
find
company.
How much you think that cost?
50 grand.
Hit back
Take
on
a year's
50K.
salary.
Some of them companies just go under. Not in an official way, but like they just don't have the funding to have real athletes and so on and so forth.
Yeah,
They also didn't make really good hoop shoes. They were kind of cool looking.
but they were cheap though.
Yeah. But we talking about NBA, ain't we?
Yeah,
Like having NBA players.
yeah.
Yeah, I just
You could make quality. You could make a quality shoe. I'm not saying you got to apply that to every shoe, but if I have a basketball shoe, I can make this a quality shoe so people could wear it, especially my damn athletes.
Jack shoes so crazy.
That's because they was $20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the NY official site up here, baby. We might have to lock in. They got the Mad Game Pros, the Scope,
I had a pair of N1s.
Post 3. Oh, the Post 3s are nasty.
I had a pair when I was in high school.
You hooped in them?
Yeah.
You went around. You were no brand loyal guy. You had the Li-Ning. You had the Adidas. You had them Derrick Roses. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you hooped in some Derrick
Had
Roses.
some bronze.
Some bronze. You've been around. You've
Some
been around.
KDs.
Damn.
Which KDs you had?
The Pearls.
Damn.
Which
okay.
because he got to unpearl it pretty much
Uh,
every model.
Yeah. I thought you meant the first ones.
I think it was the first one.
You were talking about the strap?
Yeah. I miss those shoes. Those shoes are nice.
That one, the first ones.
I got
then.
a pair of
The-
those.
That wing.
Let me see. I don't know the numbers. But whenever we were in high school is when they came out. So whichever one those were.
Take me back, man.
Why?
Not
Ain't
really.
nothing in high school
I just
worth
wa-
going back for.
I wish I could relive one of them days that we had like just a basketball.
I want to
game.
just watch it
Yeah,
I don't wanna
even that,
relive it. I
even
just
that,
wanna be-
even that.
at the
Nah.
YMCA watching.
I
like,
don't want to watch because I'll be talking to myself. I'll be like, man, just go talk to her.
just go talk to her.
Just go shoot that 3. Fuck what coach
But
saying.
look, you got to think about it like this. You don't want to replay it because everything changes in your life. You talk to her and boom, you may not know Dana. You shoot that 3, boom, you might be at Oral Roberts hooping instead of doing a podcast.
You're right.
So
I love where I'm at right now.
yeah,
You're right.
that's why you just got to watch it from a bird's eye, fly on the wall type shit. Because I don't want to change anything about
I
life.
just want that
But then
game,
what
the
if
B-team
what if
game
I
back.
go tell myself what to do, and I'm gonna make that all American, and I'm with Lotto.
wait, that's crazy. The pod is hot on the bottom. You said B team game.
Yeah.
What if he make the A team and he get cocky?
Coach Lottie had told us that one game, I ain't finna badger you about taking bad shots.
You wanted to take more shots?
That's the greatest game of our life.
Yeah, I'm not gonna badger you about taking bad shots. All you gotta do
Or
is play
what if
hard.
That was against Addison Trail.
What if we do it again and we all start YouTube?
Hey, yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. This podcast been a whole nother level if everybody had like their own fan base to push to it. It's boom. You got $1 million, I got $1 million. We all got $1 million individually. Then
But
together.
then I don't think the companies that we fucked with to start would have had the budget for us.
True.
We all would have been like, nah.
True.
Real shit.
Yeah.
We may not have needed a company at that point though.
Yeah,
you
if we
get
had
in your
$1
bag.
million.
Yeah.
We
That-
could have been
that-
independent.
But that and at that time it gave you the stamp though, because this was still a new scene.
Right.
True. But
So-
you know what? If we had that many fans, the stamp is in the numbers. If each episode was doing 500K because all of our fans came together, I wouldn't need no stamp.
You're absolutely right. But for some reason, with the viewership and the people, not necessarily our community, but just like perception wise,
my
shit-
parents really love the fact that we on ESPN.
shit really went up a notch when motherfuckers would see us at like summer league and we would have our passes. We can be on the floor. That perception had motherfuckers like, whoa, I just seen y'all on TNT in a playoff game. They had that ad. It's like that shit really.
That shit was fun though.
Yeah.
To watch a playoff
yeah.
game
And
and
to
see
see
the
your,
wire next
yeah.
to it.
Yeah, that was
That's
crazy.
pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Then you have a story. You say you had a story. Yesterday we did a shoot, and you said you had a story to tell, and I'm so excited to hear the story.
Yeah. I think
That'd be a fucking good one. Stop wasting my time.
You know your storytelling skills are a little iffy.
so are yours.
This is how you become the most improved podcast.
There
And
you
tell
go.
a story
Here
like
you go.
you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna be a perfect story.
Fuck.
Anyways, I think I told y'all a while ago, or whatever, about the Jamaica trip.
Yeah.
Right.
The Jamaica trip is August 29th,
Okay.
Which is 2K.
which is 2K day.
Oh shit.
So as you can kind of figure out how that conversation is already about to go.
Oh,
Because this is something
shit.
I've already been going back and forth with her. Like, man, I don't really want to go to the Jamaica trip,
Now you really don't want to fucking go.
but like I still want to make her happy because I know like she wants me to be there. So I'm kind of torn. So maybe like a few weeks ago, I told her like, you know what, I'm gonna be there. I promise you, I'll be there. I found out that 2K Day releases on the same day we supposed to go. So I told her maybe like a few days ago, I'm probably not gonna be able to go to that. And she think I'm joking. So 2 days ago or whatever, I'm telling her like, this is for real. Like I'm not gonna be able to go. And I think it's kind of like, it's finally hitting her. And like, she just shuts down. Like I could tell like I didn't really got into some shit. So like we walk into the store at this point too.
Which store? I need
We were just
details.
walking into I think we just need to get a couple things out of Myers, and I'm telling
Who drove?
me.
It's
I think I
important.
did
It's
too.
important.
And anyways, like out the corner of my eye, I could just see her like a tear just fall out of her eye.
Oh,
And I just like I just felt like the biggest jackass and the biggest, first of all, nerd too, because I'm staying home to play a video game.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to explain to her, I'm like, not only is this like a great, like that's just streaming opportunities, like that's real good work opportunities for money or whatever. This is like some shit that's been in my annual every year. I've been doing this shit for like since I can remember. 2K Day is a day where people take off work, people call off of school. You make time for this day. So I'm trying to explain to her the best I can, and she's just like, it's a fucking video game.
Yeah.
And then like I can't even tell her that like, man, our guys, this is damn near how we started a lot of shit, is just playing 2K and being on the game together. We don't do that shit like that no more. So when 2K drops, I'm expecting all us to be in there. Kyron, Tyler, John, Terrence gonna
Clutch
be in
Kid.
there. Everybody is gonna be in there.
Hey,
so this is like
Bugs.
I cannot miss this day.
ISO.
And
That
like
sucks,
obviously
man.
she's not gonna understand that to the fullest, whatever. So I'm telling her like, you know what? 2 weeks prior before that, like I'll give you anything you want. Talking about we can go here, we can do this, we can do that, we can do anything you want for these last 2 weeks. I just need this day. Or basically I'm telling her at this point that I'm not going on the trip because I'm gonna miss it. That shit, she not going for none of that shit.
There's no world where y'all change the day of the Jamaica trip, or is that all
It's
planned?
already
It's
booked.
already planned already. It's already booked or whatever.
Isn't
Because
your
it was
shit
more
already
people
booked?
than y'all going.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was with her
okay.
friend.
Okay, I didn't remember that. Okay.
So
Is your flight booked already too?
yeah, she bought both flights.
Oh.
Anyways,
Damn.
You got to make a compromise, though, right?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. So my compromise was, I get there Friday, but I got to fly in Saturday.
So
Wait, say it one more time?
Yeah.
It drops on Friday.
Right.
She leaves on Friday. I'm gonna be there the whole day, basically streaming that whole day.
And then you're gonna leave.
I leave out
Hop
the
on
next
a
day.
flight. So you're going to be one day behind her. But
One
you
day
are
behind-
going to Jamaica still.
Yeah, I am.
And then you come back when?
Monday.
Hey,
It's a good compromise.
I'm proud of you for compromising, but my bill gonna be way further than yours.
Hey, I'm gonna be. It's gonna be late at night. I'm gonna be in the bed or something watching Twitch. I'm gonna be like, bro, that shit gonna hit me.
Yeah, man. It's such a thing that outsiders won't be able to understand.
Let me tell you how
Especially
critical
because of
this shit is.
the work aspect of it. It's like, yeah, you're streaming. It's not just I'm just a guy.
And it's not
that's
just
doing
like
it.
Call of Duty. It's like this is
No.
we do basketball. You know what
I
I'm
do
saying?
15 hours on that first day.
For real.
So when I called the hospital to book my gallbladder removal, please believe I lined it up. My shit is next Thursday, the 14th. That gives me 2 weeks to just rest. And so when that day that shit dropped, I'm going to be fully back to myself and won't have to be doing nothing with 15 hours, baby. So once I have my surgery, I'm gonna miss a few podcasts. I'm taking a month off of Teed Up. I'm gonna do all my recovery because when that shit drop, I need to get my 15. Number one, I want to play the game. I enjoy the game. But number two, like you said, that 10 to 15 hours that you do, and everybody, the kids in school, and they subbing and gifting for you to show them certain things. Hey, I'll gift if you can
I'm
show
in
me.
math class right now watching. I can't
Yeah,
get
I'ma
the game.
give
yet.
one more
I was
right
that kid.
If you can show me the Shay crossover, and I'll gift. Oh hell yeah! Come on. What else you want to see? That shit go. The analytics of your channel is gonna spike up in that August. It usually be September.
Nah, it's something else I got to bring up too. I ain't want to bring it up during the story because I ain't want to move off of it. This about 2 days ago.
Wait.
This
How
is
did
a whole
she respond to the compromise?
I think it took her a little second. Obviously, when you tell a girl something she don't want to hear,
A woman.
yeah, you tell a woman something she don't want to hear, it's gonna take a second.
How long is the trip?
It was originally from Friday to Monday, but my trip is Saturday to Monday now.
Okay.
How long is that flight?
4 hours.
No, that's not bad at all.
Bro, but you know what though? The only flight I can get for that Saturday was legit in the morning. Every other flight was a layover for like 8 to 12 hours.
Shit.
So this was legit the
Who
only
you
flight I
flying
could get. American.
What time in the morning? Like 6?
It's like 8 in the morning.
Oh, that ain't bad.
So I would
And
not
what
be there for that
are
podcast.
they ahead or behind?
I think,
Ahead.
but yeah, that's a question for him.
No, it's a question. You're going. So that's a question.
If
for
I had
him.
to,
He just knew.
before you said that, I would have guessed that they were in the same time zone as us. That would be my
Yeah,
guess.
it's East Coast. It's right
It
off
is East Coast.
Florida.
Okay.
Oh, so okay.
Oh, then I don't know where it's at all. Then I didn't expect
You
it to be
thought
off
it was,
Florida.
yeah.
You know, yeah,
That was
Florida's
next to-
not too far from Miami. I mean, Jamaica's not too far from Miami.
Well, back to this though, because this is important. I'm in the Discord.
Hey, he coming for your award, by the way. He telling that story was a pretty well
That was
thought.
good.
Told
I'm in the
story.
It was
Discord.
such a good story that, like, a part of me when I was hearing it, I was kind of like, I wish you didn't say it publicly, but fuck it, it's our job. Because it just, who gives a fuck? But, man.
I didn't like the story until the compromise came.
Oh yeah, that's why
Exactly.
I would never leave.
It made
that's
you
what I'm
look
saying.
crazy.
You have to. That's what I'm saying. You have to meet in the middle. And for one, again, it sounds so crazy because this is a video game, right? So when I'm streaming that Friday and I'm on for 14, 12 hours, just know I skipped out on my girlfriend for y'all. So
Were
y'all
you-
better be happy.
And remember,
you
this
not
is
involved
work.
in the-
It's also
Yeah.
work.
Were you not involved in the booking of the trip at all?
Bro, no.
Oh,
No.
so you had no idea what dates they were planning?
No.
And
Oh.
usually,
I don't know if you was
2K
there, but I
usually
told
come
y'all
out
this.
September.
This is the
too.
earliest 2K's ever
Yeah.
come out.
Oh.
So once she said August, he probably wasn't even thinking about 2K.
I know, bro. Yeah.
Even Madden is coming out this Thursday, which is earlier than
it really?
usual.
I
They
think so,
pushed it
yeah.
up.
Shit. I'm not getting that.
I didn't even get to the juicy part though. I'm in Discord.
Okay.
Why KB say, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Pro-Am this year with y'all.
Oh yeah.
I say, what did you just say? This is the one game we got.
I did say that.
The one game we got. And you gonna leave us.
I did say that.
Why would you tell me that publicly on live?
I was hoping you didn't bring that story up.
Because he said this, I'm on stream, and like 4 people was just like, that's cap. And ain't no way he finna do that.
He also got told us he's gonna stop doing rebuilds.
Yeah, he did do that.
And was like,
There's money involved.
He was swearing though. You was swearing. You were swearing.
There's money involved.
And we was all like, man, stop it. You like, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Watch.
I didn't make it a guarantee, but I just don't enjoy the game enough.
I would say I'm not that excited to play 2K.
Same.
But I'm
You,
gonna
I
play
can
2K.
I see.
I'm not excited
Who
to play
was
2K
expecting
either.
him to?
I was
Motherfucker.
expecting the 99 vert build again.
When we get to when the Lakers get to motherfucking training camp, Jackson Hayes, be quiet. Be quiet, Jackson Hayes. No, I'm just playing. Cause you was reliable. Cause once the game get going, motherfuckers kind of fall off that cliff talking about they got work and shit. Fuck your job, John. Quit, Kyron. Don't go on that vacation with your girlfriend. Come join us.
I did.
Do what Mike did. Exactly.
To what Mike did. Yeah, I'm not really excited about the game.
That's okay.
I haven't kept up with any of the news that's been dropping.
Me either, because I just want to play.
I'm going to obviously play for the content aspect of it all, but
Whether it excite me or piss me off, I just want to play. So I ain't barely been.
I just feel like
I'm
the last
so
few
excited
2Ks haven't been that fun.
agreed.
I was talking to
This is the earliest I've dropped 2K in 2K25.
No, I was talking to some people in my chat, specifically A Boogs, who was saying that like he don't like how you could buy your way to a 99 immediately. Like they missing out on that grind factor. If they took that out, would you be mad at it?
If they took out the buy,
Yeah, you could just straight like.
I
I think before it was the
No, you only
rebirth
needed to
was
make
only to a
one
90.
build. You
do
got
got to grind that first one.
You need
Yeah.
to grind the first one, and then all your other builds can be to wherever you grind the first build to.
Yeah. I would be mad if they took it because I'm conditioned now.
Yeah, and also people don't have the time to grind
Yeah,
7
yeah.
builds. Like,
You would lose an audience.
yeah.
Financially though, I wouldn't be mad if they put it back in the game because that would have stopped me and you from making 15 builds.
That's why they won't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You have 15 builds?
I had probably more than that.
Shit.
I had so
How
many
many of
builds.
the
I was
builds had
deleting
90
them.
vert though?
Huh?
How many of them builds had 90 vert?
Only his. Only he would put 90 vert with a 70 dunk. Why the fuck you want to jump high if you
But
can't
he
dunk?
could get them pass lane steals. He could jump up for him.
Can you explain to us what sense that made? You had a high vert with no block and dunk.
At
mean,
this
you
point,
had
I
it.
think it's just you have to consult one of us when you
Yes.
make your
Well, I
build.
like to make my first build on my own. So my first build will still be on my own.
No, if you like to be a jackass, I'm not stopping you.
And then, the second one, we can work together.
No,
on it.
fuck that. I don't want to be if your pride.
I want to make my guy.
But you're gonna be a wing.
You're
though,
going to
right?
make your
my
guy.
first guy, I want to make it
You're
happen.
going to make
but
your
then
guy.
the second guy, I can make it based on the team.
All Mike is saying, you make your guy, but because you do shit like 90 vert, 75 dunk, consult with him. And you can still make your
I
guy.
will.
He'll just say, hey, having a higher vert than dunk don't make any sense in the world. So you can take about 10 of that vert off and put it into your 3-point shot or whatever.
Who
That's all.
got a high ass vert but just don't even rebound? It's like
What player?
How
can
many
you think
rebounds
of?
per game y'all think Aaron Gordon averaged last season?
7 to 6.
5.
I would say the lowest is 5.7.
It's 4.8.
Really? He is playing.
He
one
still
of the best
dunk though.
rebounders in
He
the
still
league,
be
though.
dunking.
He can still dunk.
He still be dunking.
Game winning dunks.
He still be dunking.
That's hilarious though. But that's also different from 2K.
I can't
When you're
believe-
making you're trying to perfect your attributes so you can be one of the better players.
Can I be a point guard?
No.
No.
That's the only way you're gonna be
You
invested.
remember when
if
you
you
made
can
a
run
guard
show.
and it was a Cam Thomas build?
I didn't even really play with him. I think he had potential.
Can I ask you a question?
I bet Cam Thomas people think the same shit.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Why the fuck you keep asking us to make a point guard?
Well, can I make a shooting guard that can score?
Why do you want
You
to
don't
be?
have the stick skills.
Yeah, why do you
you
want to
don't
be
have
things
that.
that you don't have a stick skill for?
But I want to work for that. I want to do it.
So do
I
it-
think it would
so-
make. I think it would make me want to play the game.
So let's bring everybody's
But
shit
this ain't
down
like
to make
real
you
life.
develop.
This ain't real life where you just
Put
gotta
Mike
get
in the
reps.
corner so you can ta-da-da and left right.
But we also have multiple. So it could be a game where, hey, D-Mills, you play 2 this game. I want to play my 4.
That's what
no,
rec for.
No, because you haven't earned that.
Okay.
You haven't put in.
Oh, okay.
No, seriously, he has not put in any work to get the stick skill. He just want to wake up and just jump into. That's like a slap in the face to Kyron, John, because they don't get to be those things either.
They really don't.
And
Kyron
got-
has been a role player for about 8 years straight.
And he got way more stick skill than you. So now you just jump the line just because.
He did make that
And-
Curry build one time though.
The big one?
The fat Curry. Yeah.
And I think that was better than any
Bro,
guard he
he
would
had
have
87 dunk on that Curry build.
I don't even think I'm gonna be a point guard.
But you
this
know
year.
what though, P? I can't wait.
Hey,
It's easy to ask me a point guard, but when they got them locks on you, they double teaming, they trapping on you, that's a whole different story.
if I ain't got nothing, I know I got you.
I'm gonna make a Mikal Bridges type.
So I think I'm gonna try to make. Well, I don't know no more because you're gonna be gone.
But I'm gonna be there first day.
I would have made my first build to correlate with you because I know we both gonna be streaming. We both gonna be on all day, and we can grind
I've
together.
been so fixated that I'm just making a Luka build first.
So if you
day.
making a Luka, I might make a Derrick Lively, Anthony Davis type of big, and just get my. Because then the
the
big
bigs be easy to
either
get
grind,
your, yeah,
and
they
then
do.
I can make my next builds off of that, my rebirths. But if KB is cap and he gonna be on a big, then I'll make
'Cause
me
that's usually his spot.
yeah, I'll make me a wing, and we have
I'm
us a
big
little,
because
can I make
nobody else
another
usually
Giannis
is.
build?
bro.
You can make whatever you want.
You can, yeah, great answer.
I think they got cap breakers again, so that Giannis build off the gate gonna be hard.
True.
I didn't
And
even think you had any cap
and I'm not,
breakers.
yeah. Actually, no, because I'm definitely not grinding to get cap breakers. Y'all could have definitely made a Giannis build.
No, we couldn't have. Even with the cap breakers,
That's just you can't be
you can't
that
be fast,
and
yeah, at that
big.
size.
Oh.
So it's like you're gonna have a slow Giannis.
You're gonna be like 70 speed.
Giannis slow is
Oh.
just not Giannis.
It's not Giannis, yeah.
Who is it?
That's what I just thought about it.
And I don't, like
Who
to
could
even
that
get
be?
him fast, you're gonna have to take down his strength. So he not
Yeah,
even
now
have
he not
muscle as
now he
Giannis.
not strong.
You can't do it like that.
One-on-one player, man.
So you could more so make a LeBron build versus a Giannis build.
Yeah, I think you have a
Yeah.
better chance making a LeBron because LeBron is also 6'8". When you try to get him to 6'10", 6'11", that shit make everything just drop. A good player for you
It's Mikal Bridges.
is always gonna be like Mikal Bridges or OG Anunoby.
You gotta
I
get
like
your
I like
defense
OG a
ticked up,
little bit
though.
more
Their defense be
because
sliding
I
all over
want
the
to dunk
place.
on people. So that's OG. I want to dunk on them and just by cutting back door. I don't want to handle the ball.
I think he was running with the first few weeks without even animations.
He ain't had no fucking.
I think it was more than the
No
first few
dunk
weeks.
pads.
He had
but
no
he tryna
fucking
yam
gear.
on people.
He had generic shoes.
Oh, I forgot about the generic.
I always start
No
off the game playing
accessories.
with generic stuff.
You putting me into everybody been in my stream like, man, you know what you gonna make? Even Kobe, I'm like, man, I have not thought about it. Like, but this conversation started to make me think, I guess, about my build. Cause I don't know anything. I'm like, how y'all thinking about builds and we don't really know shit?
I don't know. I think it's just because people base it off what they kind of know from the last.
Because the
building.
game don't be changing. You kind of just get an idea.
You sound like one of the people that's not getting the game though.
don't-
Or it could be like a PJ
I'm only going to get
Washington.
it for work.
Yeah, I think a PJ Wash should be a good one for you too.
I like how I feel like the big people in friend groups never really be running the center.
Nah, it's always a small.
So it's a small guy.
I would play center. Y'all just don't let me play center.
It's
Because
another
the
thing.
center's important
It's the
spot.
most important thing on the
Yeah.
floor.
I know. It takes reps. I gotta get the reps.
Yeah, but you only want
You need to
reps.
talk to
You
yourself
reps with
about
us
that.
yeah.
when we're playing pro, and you don't never finna go play a game of rec with some people.
No, I'm not gonna go play. I'm
That's how
only
your
playing
sticks
with
get
y'all.
up. You think every time I play it's with Mike?
I'm never playing that game by myself.
Bro.
No, you don't have to play by yourself.
you go into
It's communities
Yeah.
of two discords that are basically one now.
If it's not y'all, I'm not playing.
Then how are you ever gonna get better?
You know what?
Just
That's
playing with
even
y'all.
crazy because I'm telling you, if you play with some of the people in my community, they're just gonna give you the ball just because you're there.
I was about to say
Like,
that's
they're
how
gonna
you
let
gotta
you
become
run
the
fucking
guard.
show.
That's literally how you're
Versus,
gonna
like,
become
if
the
you were
guard.
playing with
times I
us.
played rec with his community and just been on some stupid shit and nobody said a fucking word. It's like it's Kenny. Yeah, he can go coast to
That's what
coast
I'm
with no
saying.
ball
You gotta have
handle.
that Cam Thomas bill working.
Some
So
of
you
them
just
don't have
waiting.
anybody to play with, so that if they'll be like, I get in there like, man, who running? And they'll tag and be like, P playing to get.
Yeah.
So they'll do the same thing. D Mills playing, and then they'll get the 5, and now everybody
I don't
can
feel
play.
like I had that gravity in the 2K community. They'll probably be like,
Because
wrong.
you haven't done anything.
Yeah.
All you got to do is play. Once you play, it becomes.
Because when we do those drafts,
It's not about the 2K
they be like,
community.
that would
I'm
get you
pretty
into
much a
them higher
sympathy
into the
pick.
draft.
Well, that's
Because you
great,
fucking suck. You don't play.
so that's
But
why
that's because that's a competitive. They try to make it a competitive league. If you say I'm running rec, the community will be in there like, yeah, it's Darrick. We gonna play.
oh.
But that one, people be trying to give each other accolades and MVPs.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Use your logic with 2K for real life. You wouldn't work on your game unless we were playing. How stupid would that sound? And you didn't have to play.
I always like his realization face.
You didn't have to play my career. You can play my team, do a rebuild, just somewhere to get you. Yeah,
The rebuild to get you on them contracts in them schools. I tell you that.
for sure.
Past teams. Coach,
you wanna be
my
big?
team get you on to some of the Hall of Fame, like the past people you're not too familiar
Like
with.
Rick
I don't even think
Roberson?
Rick Roberson not even
Richie
in there.
Gere.
Rovers.
You
You
want
know
to be
what I drove home thinking?
you want to be a big but
What?
don't know how to set a screen.
Chris fucking Copeland.
You know how to set a
Oh.
screen?
Yeah.
I remember
my
seeing him at
boy.
the airport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Vegas.
What made you think of Chris Copeland?
Because we
Yeah,
did the video, the
alliteration.
Enjoy video with the alliteration. I drove home and was thinking about random
Oh.
alliterations that should have been on my list. Chris fucking Copeland. I also remember when you told Dennis Smith Jr. that you love him in the airport.
I did. This one he had a bunch of shit going on.
Make a
and
Dennis
it's
Smith Jr. build. I'll make Luka. We the former back.
just- No, change to the rim.
That's why we need expansion. Dennis Smith Jr. should be in the league.
Hey, if they're expanding for fucking Dennis Smith Jr., cut the fucking expansion. What the fuck? When's the last time Dennis Smith Jr. played an NBA minute? 2
It
years
was the
ago?
year-
Last year, fuck. Did he play for the Nets?
I don't know.
It wasn't last year. Yeah, it was the year before that.
It's
He had a
been
really
2
good
years
year.
We ain't doing that. Dennis Smith Jr. deserved to be in the league.
Yeah, my fault, Mike. I know that's your boy. You love him so much. I shouldn't be talking trash.
Mm-hmm. He was getting 7, 3, and 4 last year.
But
Oh,
the
2 years
stats,
ago.
the stats don't show you the defense.
Do the per 36.
What about Markelle Fultz? We need expansion for Markelle. That's a good one.
Number 1 overall pick, yeah. Put them on the same team.
Oh my God.
Backcourt.
Bro,
Yeah,
no.
we want the lottery pick,
No.
baby.
No.
Cam Boozer coming. Yeah.
Hey, appreciate y'all as always, man. We done definitely reached the end of this show.
He
Talking
working
about-
though. Look, his Instagram story. He's still in the gym, man.
Who is it?
Dennis Smith Jr.
That gym look crowded.
There's a couple people now.
Shout out to you, Dennis Smith Jr. Hey, the 502 podcast. I don't like how y'all went on Joe Budden. Oh, no, 502. 520 podcast. B-Hen, Wells, Teague. Y'all went on Joe Budden podcast, but ain't been on numbers on the board. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Wait,
We won basketball.
Where they do that
community.
at?
this shit ain't Dennis Smith Jr. at all.
Wait, what?
Who the fuck is this?
Whose story you looking at?
Who the fuck is
I
this?
told you, that gym looked a little fucked up to me. If he was in that gym, I was a little worried.
Wait, who the fuck is this? I went to Basketball Reference. You know they hyperlink
Yeah,
shit.
his Instagram.
I just clicked it because that gotta be. This is not his Instagram.
Hey, bro.
that gym did
That
look a
gym
little
looked like motherfucking. What was that Burr Ridge getting them shots? Motherfucking kids around. I was like, wait, that motherfucker look a little crowded.
Who the fuck is this?
Wait. Can I see the profile picture too?
I know Basketball Reference had a wrong
Bro.
Dennis Smith Jr. link
Bro,
to his.
who the? Because he probably deactivated his page. Wait,
No, because Dennis Smith, I'm looking at his account right now.
who the fuck?
Who the fuck is that?
What's the user?
Michael Jenkins.
Michael
What
Jenkins.
the hell? Yeah, that's definitely not.
I'm crying, bro.
Whoever he is, he putting in work though. He getting up
He
shots.
he working.
So they do have a
Get
basketball.
y'all
They,
big-
Wait, no, Dennis Smith Jr. is in this video though.
Oh,
So they linked it to the wrong guys, his trainer or some shit?
Click on it again, and they maybe be showing you what he's tagged in. You may have looked at the videos Dennis Smith Jr. is tagged in.
Oh, I see.
Because Instagram do that sometimes.
sometimes, yeah, it don't
it do.
take you to their
Oh,
page.
okay, maybe that's what happened there.
Yeah, yeah.
It took you to the
Oh,
tag.
man.
tab.
Which I
Wait,
don't
no,
know
it took me
why-
back here. It took me back to Michael Jenkins. Shout out to Michael Jenkins.
That might be his trainer.
It might be he's
Mick
related to him
Jenkins.
in some way. They working out. But I definitely thought I was looking at fucking Dennis Smith Jr. and it was
I
not
see
Dennis,
Dennis
Smith
Smith Jr. page right here. They just got it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
You told him you love him, boy. You ain't never told me no shit like that.
You went almost out the league.
No, Dennis
So
Smith Jr.
you don't love somebody
Dennis
to be
Smith Jr.
almost-
is in this video.
Okay.
He in a white shirt shooting the jump
This
shot.
this was after J. Cole said pray for Markelle because they fucked. Or no,
Yeah.
this is in that same song where
Yeah,
he
yeah.
mentioned Dennis Smith Jr.
That's when he tried to dunk over J. Cole in the dunk contest. in
We was
North
there
Carolina.
live.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's our first All-Star game.
Yes, it was.
No, but
Appreciate y'all. Another incredible episode of Numbers on the Board. We will see y'all on Saturday. We out. Peace.